Chunks with the sauce.
I'm a whole soldier. No, I won't roll over. Enemies giving them the cold shoulder. Can't take my soul, you fucking assholes. Test me and get rolled over. I'm a whole soldier. And no, I won't roll over. Enemies giving them the cold shoulder. I don't need one thing, did my thing right in the bing. When all I had next to me was a sippy cup. Trust me, oh my god, I really had enough. Theatric antics in your lives, now you must be mad. Only reason that you mad cause I'm the mag bitch. Now you haunted, finding ghosts right in your attic. You fucking hoe, I'm a spirit, I'm a fucking boss. Carrying a whole lot more than I'm a whole soldier. And no, I won't roll over. Enemies giving them the cold shoulder. Can't take my soul, you fucking assholes. Test me and get rolled over. I'm seeing faggot rappers talk about they swag, man. They cannot find anybody that even can compete. Everybody knows that I really am the street. They can all get getting thrown in the wagon. You can hate me now, clearly I don't give a fuck. You got me confused, it's not my fault that you suck. Come around me on some bullshit, you'll get lifted up. It's my creator's work, something you can't ever stop. That's why every time you see me, man, I can't be stopped. The fact is at the end of this, I'll be on top. And all of them just mad cause my style they can't adopt. Oh, soldier, and no, I won't roll over. Enemies giving them the cold shoulder. Can't take my soul, you fucking assholes. Test me and get rolled over. I'm a whole soldier, and no, I won't roll over. Enemies giving them the cold shoulder. Focused, I keep my eyes on the prize. Under distractions, ain't one of you hoes stop my rise. Never been a moment that I didn't choose to ride. I'm on my own, I don't need nobody by my side. You say I'm lonely, but I got all these spirits with me. They can't stand to hear the truth, that's why they fear me. Never ran, never folded, never back down. I'm the seed that breathes life, and I'm back in town. All your negativity, that shit won't get me down. And at the end of this shit, you will leave with a frown. I'm a king, I hold my head high and I wear a crown. And anybody get in my fucking way, getting down. Oh, soldier, no, I won't roll over. Enemies giving them the cold shoulder. Can't take my soul, you fucking assholes. Test me and get rolled over.
I love the little haw at the end of that. What up, Shrimp?
Boy,
Did you know
hello.
Tyree's a whole
What?
soldier?
A whole soldier? Who the whole soldier?
Tyree, he's
soldier.
he's a whole soldier.
He's a soldier for them holes. He hunting for it. He is conquesting them holes, brother. You gonna find them?
How you been, man?
I'm eating a bowl of Satan. I'm Gucci.
Oh,
man.
great. So we're gonna check out an autistic, cross-dressing black metal Swedish person while you eat. It's good stuff to watch while you eat. I'm okay though. We're just kind of shooting the shit today. It's just gonna be kind of, you know. But I've had some of this stuff in the back for a while. This is from 4 years ago. This is cross-dressers screaming to black metal and singing.
Who's the what? Hello?
Man, my left ear is
I won't
loving
be able
this.
to watch the stream. Who? What?
Ow. That's
You okay?
Yeah, no, it's just the okay, hold it. It's the fucking whispering. It's a whisper screaming, but I also need to turn this onto the cross-dresser. Yeah, this is...
Wait, who are we talking about? Are we talking about Kim Dracula?
No, you don't see this person?
Hold on. I pulled up YouTube because I was going to
looks
watch
like
the stream,
Davy
but then I
Vanity.
realized I can't, stream pause. Skull has minimized their application.
So don't let
Do you see it?
Hold on.
I can change the window. Hold on. Let me share screen, change window. Here we go. You see it now?
Oh, God, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
I sees it. I sees what you're talking about, my friend.
So don't let your downfall be destiny. Moment is ours.
Is that a?
I don't like that their face.
A mask?
That's what I was gonna say. I don't like that their face looks like a mask. It's very.
I don't like that either. Giving me Uncanny Valley vibes.
Yeah. Again, it just very much reminds me of like Blood on the Dance Floor, or Danny Vanity, or Davy Vanity.
There's a very strange video from like 2006 or 7 of some teenage girls in a hotel room with Davy Vanity and them calling him a faggot.
Ha!
It's the strangest thing. Because we know what Davy Vanity does. He's trying to hit on these underage girls at his concert, and they only hung out with him probably just to call him
Scaring away all my subs. Goth Guy has otherworldly soul tribe, X-Files strangeness on my streams. 5 o'clock shadow.
Oh no. Shadow Gang.
What up, Game Over? Oh Christ, what is this chat?
Oh no, it looks like Danny Filth now.
Yeah, it does look like Danny Filth. So is he trying to say that this is like a ghost, this 240p video?
Are they British? That's a big question.
No, they're Swedish.
Well, that's, anything that's not... And we're talking about metal. You've got American and non-American metal.
This episode is sponsored by...
So,
some of us
as long as they're not American, they're very likely to go down the line of thinking Danny Filth is not crap.
I know that's a nose ring, but it looks like a booger.
So might be very well.
Where's the nose ring? I don't even see it.
You didn't see the booger?
I don't see the booger ring. I see it! Oh god, that's a terrible... What? Is it like on the inside?
Yeah.
How far into their nostril is that piercing? And it's like, it's not even a ring, you can't see it. It does just look like a shining booger.
Gothic and androgynous again, while conquering the elements, being balanced on the path to the divine. What the fuck is this?
Hold on one sec.
I saw the Brood Witch. That does look actually pretty cool, but I just want to show some more of this lovely person out with their weird... Why do all like the weird internet people have religious delusions, Shrimp?
Oh yeah,
it does kind of feel like that. Okay,
yeah,
what is you know a lot more about this like new age religion shit.
Yeah.
What is that?
True androgyny is balance in... I'm in my anima practicing on animus. Element fire is connected to the divine masculine principle. I don't know how much you want me to get into with this.
No, go ahead. Tell me what it means, because I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
Okay, well, the first sentiment, true androgyny is balance. If you look into what the Bible and the Torah, the ancient mystery schools, what these very old ideas were talking about, you'll find eventually in Kabbalah that Adam and Eve, Adam is an idea. It's not an actual person, and Adam was an androgyne, essentially a hermaphrodite. and that is God's image. And the idea of Adam having the rib removed to make a woman is to split him from a hermaphrodite into man and woman. And at the roots of all Abrahamic religion is that. And in that is sort of a metaphor of the belief that, dark and light split outward.
A rib is a vagina.
God is an androgynous being in all of Abrahamic religion.
So a rib is a vagina.
And that's kind of been forgotten. I'm sorry?
So a rib is a vagina?
It became a vagina, but metaphorically. But that's sort of where this all comes from. If you're talking about it as metaphysics, if we're going to try and combine physics and metaphysics, then we'll be here for literally eternity, because that's been the majority of arguments with religion for history. Are we talking about metaphors or are we not? That's the whole thing. So if you want to make fun of people getting that mixed up, that makes sense, and that is what this person's doing. But the words are right. It's just you can get them. What they're doing is potentially insane. But the idea that
it's just the idea of this is what they're gonna. If they do this enough, they're gonna become a god, or it says on the path to the divine.
This is why there's a difference between the approach to certain information. Do you go monk mode and believe that you need to kind of separate from all these things, and which part do you consider good or bad? Which do you consider it all part of the same thing? And so this is a way of taking it. This is the mystics, which is essentially the idea that get rid of order because we get it wrong, and embrace chaos because it will teach us that which is right. So anytime you've ever corrected yourself, or any field of thought, any group of people have been wrong, and then we watched it and realized what was right by watching it fail, this is the value of chaos as a thing. And so they believe that if they bring about a big enough catastrophe that everyone listens to, they can bring about a sort of utopia. And this is the Freemasons, the Illuminati. This is a lot of powerful structures. They're philosophical in why they're doing what they're doing with money and all these things. They really believe that if they can get something big and bad enough to really fuck us all over in a big cataclysmic thing, that also kills off enough people. So that's part of it. It's
I feel like I'm not high enough for this.
Well, so the fire element connected to the divine masculine principle. This is going back to alchemy, back when they thought their way of explaining it was the 4 elements: fire, earth, water, and wind, in their way of explaining it. We're going back to Plato and Hermes and all kinds of shit back now. But regardless of that, the approach and the sort of putting it on a video and sort of doing these things that bring it out of the esoteric space and into the exoteric, it's sort of like when you see a preacher or an evangelical person on the TV, and you can tell that they're taking advantage of people and using these emotionally charged language things to get older people to send them money and stuff. It's like a dick move to anyone who uses these things to a place where it's you want to figure it out and understand what was being talked about back then. To turn it into something like this is just it doesn't work. It makes everything look like dumbassery.
Funt? What does funt mean?
Funt synchronicity. I don't know what funt is. Do you know what funt is, baby?
Maybe
I don't know what funt is. So there's some.
Why are they? She's I said she. Jesus, it's getting to me.
I don't actually know a good bit of the technicalities.
It's flicking the clit of the
here.
Fire.
Flicking the fire's clit. Jesus Christ.
Beautiful.
Oh God, the voice too. That it's super deep. It's so beautiful.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
It really does have that vibe. So
yeah.
That's one of these random people.
So there's sort of a what do you call it? Not wives' tale. It's superstition. There's a superstition in anyone who uses anything like tarot to say, do not buy it from anything that makes you feel like it's just a soulless business. Don't buy it from a big. In fact, a lot of people don't even buy it for yourself. You have to be gifted it. The idea being that the more dispersonal you're making it, the more disingenuous your interaction with it is.
It's some kind of workout look. Since I've been working out.
I'm sorry, this fucking shrimp.
Skull, where'd you fuck me? Oh shit, 1 sec, Skull, I'll be right back.
I got you. It's just God, God damn, where the fuck have we gone as like a fucking species? It is just Jesus. Ooh, I'm kind of interested in this. Cringy stand-up word?
So I've done this for 10 years, and it worked for 10 years, but this one night is the night I'm gonna realize, every other audience was wrong, and you're right. Maybe I'm not funny right now, but I don't think you're the one who's gonna derail this. I moved fucking 3,000 miles, gave up my life, toured the fucking Europe for 4 years, and for some reason right now, you think you're not funny, fuck off. Well, maybe you should accept this isn't the easiest fucking gig in the world. I'm in a fucking corridor. Thank you guys in the back. I'm in a fucking corridor, the lights are on, everyone's here in work parties. It's hard. I'm trying.
Okay. Dude, look. I understand it's a hard gig, but you chose that life. And people are here to hear jokes. They're not here to hear complaints. You could have done that from fucking home if you wanted to make like a Tumblr or something and complain. But clearly you want to perform, so perform jokes.
Trying. You don't like it? You fuck off. I'm fucking trying, lady. Stop swearing.
Another thing too is like, as a comedian, you're supposed to be able to kind of roll with the punches. This is like the same kind of thing that Pod Awful fucking had, where he couldn't take criticism.
It's comedy. If you wanted a clean comedy show, go to a clean comedy show. You don't get to dictate what happens. All right, the show will continue now with less energy than before. Here's my best joke, which you might not like. My friend Sarah, she calls herself a feminist, but she misappropriates the word. She was like, oh, you know, I would never convert to Islam. I was like, oh, that's crazy. I didn't ask. She was like, yeah, I'm like the opposite of a woman of burqa. I was like, no, you're not. I know what I mean, but you're not. Because if you were the opposite of a woman in a burqa, you'd just be a naked man in a blindfold.
What? I mean, are you talking about like gays getting thrown off rooftops? Because I mean, kind of based. Jesus Christ! What the fuck are you? What was that punchline? I don't understand. This guy just doesn't sound like a comedian. He sounds like a complainer.
I'm adopted. I've never met my mom. I don't know what she does for a living, and that makes it hard to enjoy a lap dance. I couldn't afford it, but I went on a 10-day vacation with my dad. It was 10 days, but no alone time at all. So by day 3 of the trip, I ended up having to try to wank off with my dad asleep in the hotel bed beside me. But that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was the whole time I was doing it, I had to stare at my dad to make sure he didn't wake up. Well, this has been a party. Thank you for telling me I'm not funny. That was really nice and supportive of you. I hope when you're having a hard day at work, people are fucking assholes to you, and then you'll know how that felt. And when that happens, you'll think of me, and I can enjoy that. Most of you are great. Hopefully, I think you'll really like the next comic. She's not me. And, some room for improvement. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna go. You guys are.
Like I said, this isn't a big popping off stream. I just wanted to just do something because I can't fucking sleep. These fucking people behind me have been chopping trees all morning.
Are not very nice, and I hope that sticks with you. Thank you. Goodbye.
How to be a gamer girl in 4 easy steps.
Die in a fire. First of all, is that like a Steven Universe shirt? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. But like the butch lesbian haircut and then gamer girl. Die. Burn alive in a fire. Jesus Christ, this fucking... I can already tell this person's gonna be insufferable.
1. Choose a gender-neutral or masculine username for your online identity. The hordes of cisgender, heterosexual, and mostly white men you'll be gaming with are incredibly sensitive to the possibility of a female within their midst and are more likely to consider you part of the scenery than a peer on the battlefield. If you started gaming when you were young, naive, and starry-eyed, and have the misfortune of an unchangeable feminine username like Jigglypuff Sparkle Fairy,
Hey,
prepare
Skull.
your defenses ahead of
Yeah.
You ever see the movie Mean Girls?
Yeah.
You remember the beginning part where there's like, and in the redneck boys like, first God created the trees, then the homosexuals, and AK-47s. Amen. You remember that? Those
No, I
bug-eyed, little
don't.
beady-eyed little kids.
I
the
don't
weird-ass
remember that at
haircuts.
all. It's been a long
You
time,
don't?
though. It's been a long time
Okay,
since
well-
I've seen that.
Well, there's another kid. There's lots of kids that are in movies that got this look on them like this. Just the eyes just look like black dots. I don't know. It's like the facial features are like marker written on a blank canvas, and this is what this individual got going on.
Bro,
also, what the hell is
that
with the
is the
Steven
most-
Universe shirt?
The most triangular nipple I've ever seen. Do you see that?
Yeah, that's a Laura Croft. She has got a.
Yeah, legit.
She's got some competition. Triangle titties. You know, they're making a comeback. You know, they were all the rage in the 70s, man.
of
They were
time.
huge.
At
You
the
remember
first
those
question,
bras?
Yeah.
They were pointy as fuck. That's where
your
Laura
gender,
Croft
tell
came
them
from.
you are a lesbian, because in gamer jargon, lesbian is synonymous with man, and there's no room to be feminine here. 2. Become an expert in everything. Complete every side quest. Earn every achievement. Be prepared for any reference or joke, because if you're not, fake gamer girl alert! Suddenly, that low-cut shirt you're wearing was not a choice you made because you felt good about your bomb-ass cleavage when you woke up this morning. Suddenly, you're a succubus. You're only in it for the attention. Because what real gamer doesn't know that the skeleton hanging by its ankles from the ceiling of the Bjorn ice caves on the island of Solstheim in the Blood Moon expansion of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind was obviously a Star Wars reference? Fake geek girls. 3. Be willing to accept the fact that you, yes, you are single-handedly responsible for the degradation of the modern-day gaming industry.
This person needs to burn in a fire. Like, I fucking hate this. I fucking hate these types of comedians, quote unquote, where they just get up
Wait,
and
this is
complain.
supposed to be comedy?
Yeah, this is stand-up comedy, like bad stand-up
I thought
comedy.
this was slam poetry. What the fuck?
No, it's just people. It's like these people think comedy is just complaining. That's
I mean, it's
it.
partly complaining, but it's not just complaining. It's complaining in a way that's funny.
Yeah, and it's just this isn't funny though. This is just like
It's not funny.
fucking bitter lesbian ranting about how she didn't make it on YouTube as a gamer girl or some shit. It's like, well, fuck off. Like, what the fuck?
Where is this?
It's probably LA if I had to pick, or like San Fran.
That's
True.
fair. I thought
Because
this
you
was
keep
like on a college campus or something.
Yeah.
Demanding better representation for women, even though you already have a diverse selection of skinny, scantily clad, and or heavily sexualized white women to choose from.
Whatchamacallit? Everyone remembers their parents, what they used to do to them when they were little kids. Right? When they were little kids, they used
Is that Justin Bieber? He's like very
What?
young looking guy there. Doesn't that guy look like Justin Bieber kinda?
That is an interesting fitting shirt. I do not understand what is going on here. It looks like you guys got paid from the movie, you know?
Which one?
You guys are getting paid?
What,
You know what I'm talking about?
What? No, what movie?
Damn it. Hold on. Okay. Will Poulter's character Kenny Rosmer in 2013 American comedy film We're the Millers.
No, never seen it.
Okay, I'm sending you a screenshot
Hold on.
from fucking Know Your Meme. Because you don't know your meme.
I don't know. I do not know that meme.
Exactly. So now I have sent it to you via Skull.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit.
you see what I mean? You look like a twink and a half.
to do bad things.
Actually,
Remember
a
what your
twink
parents used to
minus
do?
a half.
Right? My mom would be like, I'm gonna get
Half
the
a
fucking
point.
belt, right? And when we were kids, we were always
Only
rebels, right? We always said, and we always like, I always tried to mock my mother. I'm like, I'm gonna get the fucking belt, and right? And she'd go get it, and I'd fucking jolt right away. I'm jolting. And when you were a kid, you always thought that you can outrun your parents too. Wasn't that the fact too? But you.
Dude's trying to be like Dane Cook, but doesn't have the energy. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah, and he's about 15 years too late for that to be funny.
Well, I don't know when this one looks fairly older, like early 2000s maybe.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, what is this? What's the name of this video we're watching?
Like the video came out a year ago, but this looks like it could have been from an older.
No, I believe that, but is this like a compilation of bad stand-up
it's a
or
compilation of cringy stand-up.
Okay, I got you. So it could be taken.
Quickly figured out that you could not outrun your parents. I saw him running faster than a black man with a stolen VCR, right? And she turns into a cowboy, and her belt is her whip. She's right away. This is where you give up. This is where you give up. So you start saying, I'm not gonna put the dog in the dryer.
Hey, what up, baby gangster dick? How you doing, man? Welcome to a nice midday random video watch.
Again, I promise. She's dragging me off like chainsaw with my legs in the back. Oh man, everyone knows what their parents do. Come on, dickheads. Get him! What the fuck you say?
Not a single
Hey, gay! No, seriously.
Hey.
Man, that look right there.
Hey, gay! No, seriously.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not doing so well. Yeah, that look. Oh, Jesus. What have I gotten myself into? My brother wanted to be a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
And he is not cut out for that. And I just imagine he must have had some nights like this.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, stand-up, you really have to be able to take fucking punches.
Oh yeah, like yeah, really, really. Like you cannot let your ego get hurt by this shit, and it's all a game. Like the whole dance of it all is just a big game.
Yeah.
Like the part of yourself that you have to turn off to handle it.
Yeah, even if you're bombing, you have to learn how to bomb correctly, and I feel like this guy is not handling this well.
Yes, like there's old videos of like currently famous comedians where you watch them bombing and there's a way to find it funny still because of the way they handled it. Like you can find it retroactively funny. It's not necessarily embarrassing.
There's like some comedians who can do like the whole like purposefully cringe kind of thing though.
Oh, definitely.
Like
but
anti-humor.
they're getting big now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you caught
Shane
that.
Gillis.
But I don't know if you caught that, but.
So you can't understand gay people?
No, I don't. I seriously don't. Because what makes you like, let's say,
Oh, that's not a good. That's not a good crowd to say. I feel like you can tell right off the bat saying you don't understand gay people. That's a problem voice.
The phrasing of all that, it just like sounds like a Seinfeld. So what's the deal with gay people?
You know, I've actually never watched Seinfeld. I've never watched Seinfeld.
The only thing I know about Seinfeld is that Jerry's apartment is technically impossible. It like geometrically, the way that it's laid out with where the exit of the front door is, there can't be a hallway there. It doesn't exist.
Oh shit! It's like the Shining Hotel.
Yeah, and if you like follow it, like it's not like you might as well just make the. It's not like you can extend it and such. There's no way to shape it to where it makes sense unless the building is shaped like a fucking octagon.
Fucking Chad. Blacks, am I right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's so weird. Like, why, even if you want to make a joke where gays are the punchline, why would you say it like that? I just don't understand gays. It's like, what?
These
You're not
fucking
my
gay
crazy
people.
uncle and, drunk on 4th of July.
I don't know about
You're
these
on a stage.
homosexuals. They're fucking
What
gay
is
as
this
hell.
I heard of this thing. I'm not sure if you know about it. It's called a homosexual. You heard of these craziest shit ever? Like it's just very odd. Very odd. Doesn't matter. Even if it is from the mid 2000s. Like, come on. Queer Eye was out. Will and Grace. People, you're not gonna talk like this on a comedy stage and you got to be more clever with it. Otherwise it's just too on the nose.
what makes you get huh?
Oh my god. I like to suck cock.
What? How does that signify that you're gay? You're not.
I don't know. You just said, how do you like to suck cock?
I I'm saying if you were a guy, you have to pay attention, you dumb fucking blonde.
What are you, fucking 50? You fucking, like, raised in the... Who the fuck says that in 2024? You fucking dumb blonde, you broad?
No one talked like that in 2004, like 2004. That was weird. He's, say what I say, the man gets it.
You blonde.
Like, he really sounds like that.
Like, what the fuck is
cartoonish.
this? You just afraid to say you fucking stupid bitch? Or, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You dumb broad, you
I think that's what it is. Like, he's struggling and because he's looking for words to use that he'd actually feel comfortable in his mouth. And he's realizing he can't say the shit that he needs to say to play the game that he's playing.
Yeah. What up, Fidel? How you doing, man? You dumb skirt. Yeah, got him.
I'm going to reiterate to everyone in chat that I cannot follow chat at all, so if anyone says anything pertaining to me, I will not know, so have fun.
Clarify during my stand-up that I'm not natural blonde.
Whatever, you're fucking blonde. It doesn't matter. I look at you, you're blonde, you're dumbass. That's it. Blonde dumbass. And thank you for reminding me. I met a girl one time, and I asked her what her name was, and she said Dolphin. Okay? She said Dolphin. Wait, you said I met a girl?
Eating breakfast
We
with
went
the
fucking
girlfriend, so y'all may
bicep.
hear
You
me
think I
talking
can
about
meet a
coffee
girl?
and shit.
Hey! Oh my god. Anyway, before I snap and start throwing stools all over the place, I'm gonna leave. Thanks, Size Ice.
But, oh my god. Yeah, they're clapping as it's over.
My God, that's dangerous, isn't it? For the radio, I mimed walking into a thing.
Oh no.
Hello. When I chose my topic, I was under extreme stress. So I am here to talk about why shoes are overrated. Yes, an essential thing that we all need. Great.
I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, I'm in pain. What is this? What is this?
No,
Is
seriously, by the end of this, you're probably going to be throwing your shoes into the Thames. You'll be so convinced by my argument. Don't do that, guys. That would be really weird. Also, really inconsiderate to all of the animals that live in the river. They don't want your shoes all up in their gills.
Oh, we gotta go in the river. Oh, it's me. I'm fucking... what's a...
I don't even understand what she's saying.
What's a British name?
It's not New Zealand.
Yeah, or that. It could be New Zealand or, like, Aussie, but I maybe British, too. I'm not sure. Like, I'm Clarissa, fucking talk about the gills and the shoes.
Okay.
It's a joke.
Oh my God.
Also, imagine now when you go and buy your jelly deals, we all buy jelly deals from the river, right?
Okay.
It'll be served in a wet Nike.
Oh, okay.
Is that what you want, Radio?
What did you say, Skull?
Is that what you want?
I didn't say anything. I'm eating an apple pie.
Oh, fair enough. That good apple pie. That them there apple pie.
Jelly deal served in a shoe? Because I will open that pop-up restaurant.
Did she just say
You
Jew?
for a new
You
career
can't say
direction.
Jew in
Of course you don't
2024.
want that, because shoes are rubbish as food packaging. That's one
It
of the
sounds
reasons
like
they're
she's saying
overrated.
Jews. Jews are a bitch. That's what she just said.
Also,
Not
other
shoes,
reasons they
Jews.
are overrated. I asked my boyfriend why he thought that they would be overrated, and he said, never trust anything that has a tongue and no throat.
That is not what your boyfriend said. Your boyfriend probably said, shut the fuck up.
No, the proper response is boyfriend. Ah.
You know what would be infinitely more funny for this chick to do?
What?
Hold on.
What? Where'd I put my knife? I put my knife somewhere. I've got to find my knife.
If she got up on stage and did this.
Oh no.
Dude, she's gonna bomb so hard, and then she's gonna feel worse. It's okay, dude. She'll tell a couple jokes, and then we'll like fake laugh and stuff, you know.
And tomorrow we can shit on her, and she'll fight back, and we'll be happy again.
Say something!
I decided to stop showering.
Too much.
I just figured, what's the point?
No, I'm Gucci.
I'm just a filthy person.
It didn't work. I
Passed out
tried.
at
It
the
didn't
park
work, babe. So I
the other
found
day, and
another
a
thing to
couple of
make it work.
kids wrote, "Wash me in the filth on my vagina."
Wash
Honestly,
me
it
in the
would've been a
filth
better
of my
delivery.
vagina.
That's
Why
not
is
the-
she talking like that?
That's actually not what I was thinking of, though. I was thinking of
Like
this-
Marilyn
this-
Manson.
I was thinking
So I
of
don't go
this
to a
scene.
therapist. I just go to bars. If you walk up to the nearest drunk guy and bump him from behind, he always turns around and goes, "Hey, man, what's your problem?" I was the best.
This guy is great. Do you come here every night? Every night, huh? This is great. Hey, do they have food, too? Because I could...
Yeah, here we go.
Wait,
Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, I've seen this.
So you guys, what's the deal with those hands-free headsets that everybody's wearing in their ears, right?
Oh my god.
I would have loved to see
It's
that
like,
in real life.
Hey.
Like, if outside of the context of the show, she just gets up on there and tries to be funny and just bail, like, just starts
Hey, everybody look at
vomiting.
me. I'm 1 part robot and 3 parts asshole.
Jesus Christ!
I feel like someone recreating this would be really good, because then
mean,
some
am I
people
right
will
or
be
am I
dying
right?
laughing because they
That's
get the
great.
reference, and everyone else will be looking at like, what the fuck is going on?
Exactly, Fidel. That's funny. This, however,
And now I am single. Because that is a fucked up thing to say.
He is funny.
Just
I know. I get what
we
you're
break up
saying. It's
before
like,
that.
oh my god, it does come off
And
like the
now I have
unironic
to
version of
move
it.
all
Holy
of my
shit!
shoes out of his flat.
I get what you were talking about there.
And that is mostly why I
yeah.
chose shoes.
Like, it would be so much funnier if in the middle of this she's just like, you know? Fucking
Yeah,
dry
if this
heaving.
was a shtick, like if this actually was
Like a purposefully bad comedian. Like, to
Yeah,
get up on stage
yeah.
and bomb intentionally in a funny way. That would be funny. But this is just...
Why do I have so
This is just... This woman, like,
'cause that's
doesn't...
basically just Norm Macdonald.
This woman doesn't have, like, a personality. She's just like, oh, I'm neurotic, and aren't I quirky?
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Any shoes? Oh god. Hey, look, if shoes didn't exist, you wouldn't have this stereotype of women being obsessed with shoes, right? And sexism wouldn't exist. Shoes create sexism. I'm saying if you get rid of
Yeah.
shoes, there'd be no sexism. Like, the poster for The Devil Wears Prada would probably be different.
Whipped cream.
Radically different. Just imagine the future without shoes.
Oh, I didn't.
Also,
Okay, I understand.
think about how clean
I'm
and
happy,
tidy
but
all the
okay.
streets would have
Big
to be.
F
I
for
didn't understand
Norm,
before.
yeah.
Oh
I think
god,
they'd
that
have to like
face.
have a law that if you had a pet, you'd have to follow it around with your hands
It's
on its
signaling
paw.
for other people to laugh.
Because you wouldn't be allowed to let it go. And that's going to put off a lot of kids at Christmas, isn't it? So if shoes didn't exist, there would be far fewer animals getting thrown in the canal at New Year's. Come on, guys.
Oh no.
But also socks, like, what?
No, but seriously,
I mean,
she got no laugh.
Socks, they do so much of the work, yet get so little of the credit. Like the
Yes,
three
it's
other
yours.
guys
I
in
love it.
Coldplay.
It's yours. You should try. Thank you, baby.
Like, what's wrong with socks? You know, think about those dweeby people who wear sandals and socks. If there were no shoes, they wouldn't be
there's the knock.
dweebs. And if they weren't dweebs, think about the confidence boost that would give them.
Oh.
They'd probably be inventing cures for cancer or teleporters. Shoes are stopping us from teleporting. That's yes. And also, how am I going to move 60
I'm sorry.
pairs
Every
of
time she
shoes?
says shoes, I just can't. I get
I
scared
don't have
shoes.
60 pairs of 60 shoe boxes.
She's saying like she's ranting and raving
yeah,
about how
this is
horrible
a-
shoes are.
Like this.
She sounds like Jews.
If this was like a one-off joke that had like 2 sentences, maybe something could be done with it. But it's just
Wait,
like
I didn't realize that this whole thing was still about the shoes.
yeah. It's like
it's always
5
been just a
5
whole
minutes
thing.
of shoes.
5 minutes of shoes. Okay, I'm with you, Skull. I get it.
Yeah, it
There-
just
if
seems
there were an ensemble of topics, then maybe. But no, it's just 5 minutes
it's just
of
rambling about shoes with
the
no
shoes are ruining the
punchline.
world. They're subverting society. The shoes.
It's like
they're doing
schizo
everything to
posting
shoes.
almost in a way.
It's a shoeish conspiracy, Skull.
A Jewish conspiracy.
Who's got 60 shoe boxes?
That's what it's always
I'm
been.
enthusiast for Harvest Festival donations. I'm gonna have to carry them in a bin bag, which will inevitably split
The
over the
shoes
street,
are
and it'll
trying
be
to
very
pit the
humiliating.
sandals and the boots against
God, I
each
hate
other.
shoes.
You know, we need to bring back throwing tomatoes
God,
at
she
people.
hates shoes. Jesus, this is on the nose.
Yeah, we just gotta throw fucking tomatoes at people again and shit. Didn't they used to do that
Funny
with
story about
at the
that.
Apollo?
Can I tell you why they used to throw tomatoes at people?
Oh yeah, I never really thought about that. Why?
They thought tomatoes were poisonous, and in fact, the way that they found out that they weren't is really funny. Someone threatened to commit suicide on the top of a building, and then he ate it, and he didn't die. I'm not kidding. This is all accurate. They threw rotten vegetables and shit at them, but specifically tomatoes the most because they thought they were literally poisonous.
Like I remember like late night at the Apollo where they had like that like big like hook they would drag people off stage with. You know what I'm
We need to
talking
bring
about?
that back, dude. I want them to start
Yeah.
doing that with people getting booed on stage and like, you know, any tour or anything. Fucking
We need
I
a
don't know,
more
some cringe band comes
cutthroat
out.
comedy scene because comedy is like. Did you know that I don't know if you watch Bearing at all.
What dude? Bearing?
Yeah, have you ever watched Bearing?
If it's who I'm thinking of, the guy who's friends with the quartering.
Yeah, the bear guy.
Yeah, I used to watch him a lot back in the day, like back in the Andy
Did you
Worski
ever
days.
catch his video about the Aussie comedian who just gets up on stage and is like, "I was raped," and he doesn't tell any jokes and just says like, just cries, and that's like considered comedy.
No.
Hold on.
No.
I gotta
Supposed to
see
be
if
like,
I can
what,
find.
postmodern comedy or something.
Yeah, I can't remember. Bearing stand up. Yeah, here we go. Yeah,
I like
Hannah
Bearing.
Gadsby.
It's been a long time.
Hannah Gadsby. I'm just gonna play the beginning part of this.
Of men. If I'm the only woman in a room full of men, I am afraid. And if you think that's unusual, you're not speaking to the women in your life. I don't hate men, but I wonder how a man would feel if that
Skull,
had
I've seen
been my
clips of the
life.
troll and in interviews.
Because it was a man who sexually abused me when I was a child. It was a man who beat the shit out of me when I was 17.
Those are not
Two
real
men
laughs.
who
Those were
raped me
added
when I
in.
was barely in my 20s.
I just don't
Is there
understand how
even
this
an
is-
audience?
Yeah, like this was for her Netflix special, and I just want to know, like, how is that comedy?
A $1 billion company promoting the special interest.
What up,
kind
Shady
of
B?
vanity project stuff going on. This is why, you know, we were talking about some of those people who are on those record labels, the really, really heavy, you know, notorious big record labels, whatever. And it's like they're putting out like really crappy, you know, pop punk and just stuff that clearly they're related to somebody involved in the company, or there's like some kind of connection to why they're there.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how a lot of these things happen.
But I think it's just like these people just get by on social brownie points. It's like, oh, I'm a fat dyke who fucking likes to talk about rape and sexual assault and how awful men are. And it's like, yeah, that's cool. It's not funny though. Like they're not even attempting to make it a joke anymore. It's just, I was raped and I just want to, and it's just the tonal dissonance of, okay, but how is this funny? What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, I don't actually, I'm looking at this like psychologically, like I just don't see how anything in the tonality and the specifics of I don't believe that those are actual like I don't believe that's people actually laughing to it. I believe it that there, if I'd heard a laugh, there could have been a genuine laugh in response. That did not sound correlated to what was going on. It felt like it came on too early at moments. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel like, you can just feel that, like when you're listening to the laugh and where they put it in the tonal part of the laugh. Like it just, I don't know, it didn't make sense to what we're listening to.
Yeah, exactly, baby gangsta dick. I hate when comedians talk serious unless they twist it into a joke. Or if they're gonna do a serious thing, at least pepper it with jokes in between. Like Dave Chappelle does that pretty well. You know, like where he was talking about like
I
his
would agree.
trans friend who like killed herself or himself or whatever the fuck.
It's it's totally cool to add that in with the seriousness if you're capable of still being a comedian in the process. But once you're no longer being a comedian, then it's like that's not what these people paid to see you on stage for. They paid you to see you make them laugh. You can do other shit, but you got to make them laugh. If you're not doing that baseline thing, then you failed at what you're on stage to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna put some charcoal on, but I'll let this play out. We'll hear more about shows.
Shows.
Yes, no, I have broken up with my boyfriend, and I do need to move all of my shoes. But I've got lots of socks, as I said, and some of them are really beautiful.
This feels like
and
imitation.
I can fit all of my socks in one medium-sized bag for life.
Oh, I'm sorry, Skullkid. Skull said
Apparently, moving out just my socks is not enough.
So now I'm just talking to chat, who I cannot see. Hello,
That's
chat.
I
Hello, everyone who can hear me, who I
Thank you very
cannot
much,
see.
Radio 1. I've been allowed to come up.
Nazi.
Happy Nadia, everyone.
But yeah, as Skull said, I'm pretty deep into the mysticism shit. The research of it as a history, just to kind of piece together what's going on here, and I don't know, there's definitely some personal interest with that. My involvement in ketamine infusions and whatnot got me into it.
Now, she called me
Not all mystics like
Antichrist.
each other, I can assure you of that.
And as soon as she...
What the fuck did I just roll back into? What is this bitch?
I wasn't even listening to this. I thought this was the girl from fucking Mythbusters, or maybe the redhead from Spider-Man 3. I don't know who the hell this is, but she mad. She big mad.
What is she like? She's like.
This is comedy still?
Yeah.
Oh yes, it is. Still the same video. Jeepers.
She said
Literally
that
just
I
someone
wanted
yelling.
to kiss
Not
her
even like Sammy
stupid
Kinnaman.
fucking lemon face because I
Oh,
have
no.
a viable method to promote...
I really don't like the pigtails on a grown woman in her mid-30s. Something weird about that.
I could be okay with that if it weren't for the behaving like that as well. Like the putting on the like spastic New Yorker grandma shit and like the jerking stuff with the hands. Like she thinks that physical movement is funny.
What up, Frost? How you doing, man?
I don't know. Japan has a thing. They have this theater. It's like very unique. It's not like the rest of like their normal stand-up comedy or like anything you'd see on TV. And it's like very specific set archetypes of what's being played out. A kabuki theater, I think, is what it's called, something like that. Yeah, it's very, very, very old thing. I don't know. I feel like people aiming to do stuff like this should be more involved in something like that.
Frost
rather
said,
than,
"Don't
like,
slander
something
Carrie."
So freeform as comedy.
Frost said,
Need a
"Don't
little bit more
slander."
direction.
Frost said, "Don't slander Carrie Byron from Mythbusters like that." Talking about looking like this chick. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, this chick is like.
Guess I'm the only one
I'm
excited.
glad someone got what I meant by that.
This is like the opposite of the Dane Cook wannabe guy from before. This chick has too much energy and not enough joke. You know?
Too much energy, not enough joke.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
So she's leaning on the energy factor.
Scheißen out.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
She's the Scheiße.
All right, here's how I know she's right. That I'm the Antichrist. Okay?
This person has listened
So,
to their
the
Jewish mother way
Antichrist is
too
supposed to come
much.
out of the
She
brew.
succumbed to the ill will
Nobody
that
knows
I
they are.
very,
They have
very
a
just
vital
slightly
message to
escaped.
promote world peace, and they're an atheist. Boom!
My
Got all that
sister.
Scheissing down.
You must save
Hey,
yourself.
What else?
Avoid if you don't escape.
Did he hear that? She kind of
No, what'd you say?
she kind of almost did like a fucking throw up noise like D did.
Scheissing down.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, what else?
Yeah, did he hear it? The...
Oh, God. That could be what this...
My middle and last initials are A and C. Oh, what am I gonna do? Yeah, so I'm the
Yeah,
Antichrist.
exactly, Chad. Just scream into the mic for 3 minutes. It would be funnier than this. Also,
I
I like.
miss Sam Kinnaman.
I guess her initials are AC, so does that mean she's an anal cunt?
I've been talking about that band a lot recently.
I love me my anal cunt.
Anal Cunt is a fascinating band.
You know, I used to know a bouncer who like worked, not a bouncer. Yeah, I guess what would you
I know
call
what
like
you mean,
like a security guy at shows?
Yeah, stage security.
Yeah, and he had an anal cunt tattoo on his butt.
I'm pretty sure they're still called bouncers in that context too. I think it just depends on what the actual I think bouncer is a form of
Yeah, like
security,
they
and,
mainly
some of
just
them are
did like
bouncers, some of them
stage
aren't, I
shit
don't know.
though. It was more for the stage. So it was a result of
Okay,
friends
that's
telling someone they were funny and quirky instead of just saying annoying. Thank you, Frost. Christ Almighty.
Yeah, Yeah, that's another factor too, right there.
Yeah.
People getting gassed up. That's a problem. Hey, look, I got some of that shit too when I first started metal vocals, and you kind of got to ride those waves, realize where you're at, and keep going up. Don't get too cocky.
Yeah, that's the same thing with music. I'm
Yeah.
the
Oh,
first to like. I know I'm competent at music,
Yeah.
but I'm nowhere near amazing. And while people like the shit I make, I'm not about to be like, but I'm actually the next artist of the generation, even though I'm in my 30s now. I'm actually up and coming, and the world just isn't ready for my stuff yet. Like, no.
I get, yeah. No,
Yeah.
trying to, because that's not for me to say. That's for people to say about when I'm dead. To dissect it. I can't be my own tabloid, and people doing it for themselves. It's like, well, you don't really get to decide that. So it's just what you just said. The balance between being humble, but also knowing where you're at, so that you're not. We've worked, we've improved, dude. We've gone places from where we were to where we are now, and so that's the effort. That's
Dude,
the measurement.
I've said this before, I think, but I really wish I had my old like music from like the end of high school, because I was so bad. And the thing is back in the day, I wanted to like be in a band, but none of the local bands really wanted me because they're all pop punk and they were gay, so fuck them.
Too hardcore for them.
So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna learn how to make my own stuff. So I got FL and I got Audacity, and I started teaching myself. And this is like right when I was like 16, 17, and I didn't know back then how to play guitar. I was only proficient in drums, trumpet, and a little bit of vocals, but I wasn't really there yet. And I decided, you know what? I'll just do this. No one will be able to tell the difference between a guitar and if I just take a piano keyboard and just run it through a distortion thing. No! It sounded so bad. It was so stupid.
Dude, you remember the weird shit I was doing when I first started producing? I was taking liberties like that too. I get it. I get it. And then you got to think of it. You realize,
learned about how to like get like programmable guitars, or like at least learn some basic guitar.
I didn't get the tonal issue with like it being the same sound, the same wave thing, the same sample every single time. I didn't get the idea of it needing to be different samples or a real guitar, because there's like nooks and crannies, like little technical differences in the sound between one chug and another chug. Even if it sounds different in if it sounds extremely similar, they're different.
I literally used a Casio keyboard with like a fake guitar sound, like it wasn't like a good keyboard too. It was like a really shitty one, and it was just it was awful. And I wish I still had it because I want to laugh at my own shit. Also, what up, Big Inch Stick? And thank you, Frost.
So much cool shit.
I would say this.
I'm gonna take a big ass hit.
I got you. I'm more happy with Bustin' Boys 2, and I'm kind of sad that I had to delete the original upload of that because it had likes and shit on it. But the problem is I still suck at video rendering. Because like I always forget to turn the compression off, and it always fucks with the audio quality. But let's continue with this unfunny stand-up.
Christ there. Yeah, you got freaked out. Oh yeah. Now then, why is the other reason I know that I'm the Antichrist? Because I scare every fucking rapist that ever tries to get his hands on me. Damn! Boom! That's right. So I'm possessed. I'm possessed. Stop trying to save my goddamn soul! It's like I told my Catholic...
Lady, you're trying way too hard. Like, I also...
Look, the behavior's messy, but I'm sorry. Whoever... So what is someone in chat claiming she's not hot? Because you're saying she's not as hot? She looks so much like the fucking... What's it called? Mythbusters, babe. You know that?
Yeah, you just said it
before. Does she look like
Karen...
the Mythbusters girl?
I've never watched Mythbusters, so I don't know. I don't watch TV.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay, fair enough. Still. I'm not good at the faces. Are you okay? Okay.
I was gonna say...
What were you saying, Skull?
No, I was gonna say I've never watched. I thought you were talking to me. I've never watched.
No, I'm sorry, dude. I should have specified.
Yeah, she kind of...
I barely watched it.
Kind of looks like a thinner Chris Farley, but a girl. But that's just me.
Oh God, yeah, I see what you mean by that.
There is a hell.
Also, I have something
That is
funny
where
to
I'm
send you that
going.
you should probably play on stream.
Save the goddamn soul.
I just sent it to the group
I
chat.
told my mother.
Yes, it's exactly what you think it is, baby.
Deny the existence of the Holy Spirit. Shut her fat trap.
What is this?
It's something you need to play on
What the
stream.
fuck? Why am I? What, you really want me to play this on stream?
Yes, please. I'm begging you, please, please.
Okay,
please,
I
do
will
it,
play
do it.
this on stream. Christ Almighty, why Shrimp?
Yeah.
Shrimp requested that I play this on stream, so let me load it up. I'm gonna remove.
On speaker so I can hear my girlfriend laughing.
Hold on.
Okay.
I gotta like load it into my XSplit, so you're not gonna be able to
Okay,
see
I
it
got
unless
you.
you
I
load it up on
appreciate
the
you, buddy.
thing. No
You
problem.
good buddy. I appreciate you.
Why Shrimp?
Why? Skull, you should know now. I am an agent of chaos. That is why. This is why I do what I do, Skull.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? I like that. Is that like I thought that was like a skull, but is that like a sloth in the background?
It's a sloth. It's
Yeah.
a stuffed sloth.
Aw.
Is it on stream? I can't see.
Yeah, you can probably you'll probably see if you pull it up now. The delay isn't that bad.
That's fair. I trust you that it's on stream. Okay, y'all got enough laughs. I'll switch.
Oh Jesus Christ, Shrimp! You need Jesus.
Oh yeah. How come he doesn't work a fundamentalist Christians? Damn it. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I'm a little emotional. 3 different dudes trying to rape me the last year and a half.
Oh my god.
He's laughing at that.
Can I just say, rape is usually not funny.
I would agree. Usually, the only time that it is funny is the same way that you take anything that's horrible and it's funny because of the absurdity of what you're saying.
Yeah, like it's more funny, I think, in like shows, like cartoons specifically. Like they can get away with that because it's fictional characters. But when you're an actual person on a stage and using your real name, and the joke is, "Oh, I was raped," you know, it's like.
Yeah. Once it's that real, then we all, just kind of, it's too bad. It's just, you got to be referencing the concept, or it's got to be fictional. That way there's an area of separation. But once I'm thinking about you talking to me involved in that specific thing, it just, fucks with the mood of laughing. Which is, I don't think anyone in their right mind wants that to be something that, you can just feel normal about when you're bringing it up. It's, it's
We got
supposed to be
another
not good.
2 minutes of this chick to go. Christ, has already felt like 5 hours.
Oh my god.
Well, you know what? Every time a guy tries to rape me, I gotta go with a little bit of banter.
I bet her third grade students find her hilarious.
I like to screw with him a little bit. Right there. Oh yeah.
Which sounds like a complete put down, and it isn't. I mean, if this is what helps the teach, then do it. But you're in front of like a bunch of adults.
Recently,
It's like
saw some dude.
it's like she's alternating between like, oh, I gotta sound super drunk and also sound like a little kid, and the pigtails
That's
don't
a
help with
very
that.
good way of phrasing it. There is a lot of infantilizing.
Yeah, like that's
yeah.
probably like a good sign why the pigtails were there. It's this like,
Yeah.
I gotta be juvenile, but like also
Maybe
act
that's what she
super
thinks.
drunk.
Like that's her intended act. Like that she combines those two things. Like it's just supposed to be unexpected because she's acting infantile and drunk at the same time.
It's just like, the thing is like, I can't think of a stand-up place outside of like a fucking baby diaper lovers convention that would appreciate infantile
Look, we're not talking
humor.
about VidCon. We're not talking about the ball pit. All right, we're not. Look. Kilroy's over, Skull. You gotta let it go.
No, but
Randy
you get what I'm
Worski
saying,
did it.
like there are.
I know that was supposed to be funny, and you dropped the ball.
I know,
You didn't
I know.
pick it up, Skull. You dropped it.
I know, but like there's like comedians out there there's like one that specifically wears like a diaper on stage and sings about pissing her pants and shit.
That sounds really familiar. Can you bring that up?
Medicare covered her because she was like scamming the government.
Oh, and it sounds really familiar in topic, but I can't put a
Hold
face or a
on.
voice or anything to it.
Let me.
Medicare went over so much, man. Oh my god.
What is it?
Have you seen all the
Medicare.
interviews he's been doing with people?
Recently?
I don't know recent, but like it just seems like I keep getting recommendations for more and more interviews that he did with so many. I don't know how many people he did it with. It just seems like he did it with a fuck ton of randos that just, I don't know, are donators to him, or just people that he knows he may not live very long, so he just wants to do that for people that even care about him. I don't know what really is going on in totality, but yeah.
It's on one of the Deviants things. I'm pretty sure.
That's older then. When was Deviants? Was
that
like...
Yeah, here we go. It's this fucking thing. Toddler Girl, that's what it was. So hold on.
When was his Deviant series? Like what year, generally speaking? Like, what years around did he do that?
6, 7, 8 years ago, maybe more.
Okay, yeah. He's been around way longer than I think people realize. I didn't realize how long he'd been around until just 2 years ago.
Okay, I can't seem to find it, but there was originally like a fucking thing. This is disturbing. I don't want to get on this fucking recommended shit.
I can barely hear you, dude.
No, I didn't. I was saying that's never mind. I was trying to find the video of this chick where she's like in a diaper on stage singing about pissing herself. But like it just pulled up a bunch of kids, and I don't want that in my recommended. So we are gonna go back to a comedian. And I'm gonna get this charcoal.
I
Oh God.
Don't do that to a puppy!
Oh
Comes
God.
over to me, starts yelling at my face like,
Okay,
somebody tried to steal my dog!
First I felt bad for her, now I want her to stop
Comes
hurting
over
my ear.
head, my
Jesus
face.
Christ.
He spits in my face.
It's a high-pitched squeal.
Without the crazy eyes. Boom, there he goes. You get your best back over here, and I'm gonna put you into agony. Because here's what I'm gonna do. Use one finger, paralyze the guy with pain, and then I'm gonna have fun talking to him. Yeah. And then, when I'm about to let him go, I'm just like, hey, as soon as I let my finger up, you're gonna be fine. But I'm gonna let you know something. It hurts twice as much on the other side, motherfucker! Boom, right in the dick! With the cowboy boots! And I'll leave you on this.
Christ.
More
Just
people
sounds
are
like
convinced
Tracy the Tweaker from down the
that there's
street.
a zombie apocalypse
That's what this sounds
imminent
like.
that are convinced that world peace is achievable. They're motherfucking retarded, okay? We need world peace now. And I'm the Antichrist. And I believe
I will agree with this chick in the sense that we need world peace back on the air right now. Give Sam Hyde a new show, Adult Swim. Oh, fuck.
I'm glad we're all on the same page about this problem. I'm glad she
What up,
can
Nega?
help support this. NECA?
Nega.
Nega.
Negasonic, yeah. Remember?
Nega. I'm still the dude. I can't. I'm not gonna chat.
I just want to do an experiment. I'm gonna try to be like this chick for like 5 seconds. Just tell me if I'm in that energy. Oh shit! You're done! I gotta move!
Okay, I'm gonna hang myself. Bye, Skull.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
no,
continue.
don't do that.
Just do the rest
Don't
of
be
the
doing
stream.
that, though.
I've been getting raped all day! Woohoo! Fucking, what's the type of thing they have the clown where it like spins the tire around and goes, woo! Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
I'm WAC, I'm the Antichrist.
What is going on? What the fuck was that?
Flappers.
That was... Flappers?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that the name of the club?
Yeah.
Is that the name of her act?
Okay, we got a guy, I think, next.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Name so dirt and I ejaculate fire. Good to know
Oh,
enough.
look, it's the father who abandoned me.
It's a sick... You know that's a Metalocalypse reference, right?
I didn't even hear what he fucking said. It sounded like.
He said, "I ejaculate fire," which is a Death Clock song. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, I believe you.
I just want
So
to I just want to show you.
So
this
his
song.
opening line is a Death Clock reference.
It's a good song too. I just want to show this real quick.
I like Mermaider. Mermaider.
Yeah, just a good song. Anyway, let's get back to this awful stand-up.
The only death metal fan in the audience. Or not in the audience right now. Anyway, if you're wondering why I was kind of limping up my way up to the stage, it's because I finally got back into the gym. I've been out of work for a few months. I've been going to UFC gym doing MMA for about 3 years now. And it's funny, every time I tell somebody that I've been into MMA, they're like, oh, so you're a faggot?
Bloody Mason.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, MMA is just a bunch of fake stuff. It's a bunch of gay sex. Step out in the parking lot so I can rape you.
What?
Oh, God.
Straight up.
This is the one funny thing.
Yeah, it's kind of strange being one of the few metalheads in Baton Rouge because nobody here listens to metal. They're all.
Bro, what are you fucking talking about? Baton Rouge
Yeah,
and
I
New
don't have a
Orleans.
goddamn clue in hell what
New
the fuck
Orleans
you're
has a
talking about.
huge fucking Louisiana has a huge metal base. What are you talking about? I don't know. I'm the only fucking metal fan around here. Bro, fucking I Hate God is from fucking Louisiana. What the fuck?
All obsessed with Lil Boosie. I don't like his music. He sounds like a kind of intelligent dude, but he fucking dumbass for paying off whoever.
What up, Bob?
But his music sucks, straight up. I listen to... My favorite band is a band called Acid Bath.
Acid Bath is a good
Oh,
band.
no.
I like Acid Bath.
I know it's a good band, but I've heard hilarious things about the fan base.
I have not. I know that they have like
I'll send you the meme.
Don't they have like an album where it's like John Wayne Gacy too? I remember that.
Yes, they do. They do.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're talking. Those of y'all don't know who asked about this. They're a band that never really got famous. That's what.
What up, bitches? Can't resist the beautiful smile of Tyree Sneed. The stand-up gay needs me, dog. I'm the only nigga that can come on the stage and make them laugh. How? That is 100%.
I always forget just how much he talks as you just like literally. There's how like he just does. What is he? I don't understand like physically how he's speaking.
Man,
like, is it like mostly through his nose?
I should show you maybe after this guy. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of enjoying the stand-up shit, but Tyree went on like a tangent about like God being evil and love being.
I want to listen to Tyree
God.
ASAP. So whenever you're Gucci to go to that, I'm cool with it.
All right, let's get through Acid Bath guy's stand-up routine, and then we'll go.
Yeah.
That's the true mark of a music fan. If you listen to whatever's new, like Beyonce or. You're not a music fan. If this was 1985, you'd be running down the street going, "Where's my cherry pie?" Go crawl in a hole and die somewhere.
Oh, God.
Listen to some
This
fucking
guy
real music. Listen
he
to
became a
something you're not
comedian
going
to
hear
call out
every
the
day.
posers. Is that all he?
Look, are you okay?
Yep, I knocked over a chair. We're okay. Nobody died.
Jesus, Shrimp. You all
It's okay.
right? You
It's an
good?
accident. We're good. We're good. I had my feet in it and it fell. I'm sorry.
No, but when it comes to like metal like things, like I fucking hate the type of people who will just be like, oh, you don't listen to metal, then you don't really like music. You just go with the popular fad. And like, shut the fuck up. Let people like what they like.
If I'm allowed to say that I hate 99.999% of country, people are allowed to say that they hate all metal or whatever they think of as metal, you know?
I just hate looking down on people like, okay, so they just like pop music. That's fine. Like it doesn't really matter what people like. I mean, obviously I would prefer someone who actually appreciates music, but I'm not about to like shame people like, oh, they just listen to the radio, because who fucking cares?
I'm glad people that you know, don't listen to my music exist, because that helps me exist by contrast.
I have not, but let me copy this and I will load it, and we will do that then, Tyree.
Recently, somebody like graffitied up the gravestone of Dimebag Daryl. Give me 5 minutes alone with them.
Oh, I have seen this commercial, but it's good.
It kind of sucks being a metalhead nowadays, because when you tell people you're a metalhead, they're like, oh, you listen to Nickelback.
Oh god, he brought up Nickelback.
Yeah.
Silent. Fucking cricket.
I'm about to listen to the sound of you screaming like a bitch when I put my foot up my ass. Your ass is what I'm gonna fucking do.
My face and your ass. How about that, friend? Huh? I mean, your ass and my face. What's up?
Man, Nickelback.
I just sent you that.
Listen to some shit. Listen to some fucking Arm and Amar.
There's
That's
the
my
other
shit.
little goodie.
Recently saw this band you might have heard of called Black Label Society.
Oh, Saturday. Wow.
Greatest guitarist alive, Zach Wild. Started off as the only metalhead guitarist for this band called Leonard Skinhead. He played for a Limp Bizkit tribute band. What took a bunch of stupid rednecks to play 2 chords at a time, he does it all by himself.
That's pretty accurate meme.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I barely know anything about the band.
Well, the thing is it's not even Acid Bath fans. It's people who like to wear the merch, but like you can tell they don't listen to the fucking like band, you know? Like Travis Scott does that. Like he wears like black metal shirts and shit. And I'm like, Travis, you're not listening to fucking black metal.
No, he does not listen to black metal.
Look, I lost myself.
I think essentially because people that are, you know, Travis Scott level famous, whatever, because they're just looking at stuff for the aesthetic, they don't care that they don't really listen to the music where the look came from. They're just taking the look. And so I really hypothesize that death metal logo styles and a lot of shit that you see in like black metal corpse paint, I feel like you're going to see a lot more pop artists employing tiny little parts of really, really heavy music.
Like Poppy.
In order, you know. Yes. Yes.
This
Poppy
is
being a
courtesy
great
of
example.
Nega. I've seen this before. Shrimp, have you ever seen this?
No, what is this?
I'm Gary.
Familiar.
At the one and only Gary's Mattress. Now with locations in Koreatown and Little Tokyo. We are karate are chopping the prices. I just for you. Oh no. Even we would buy it.
Oh god.
At Gary's Mattress, we're blowing up prices.
My god.
Man on horse, bring good. For treatment at Gary's Mattress, I'd be very surprised. We're scalping prices. If you find a mattress at a better price, I'll kick a puppy and punch a kitten just for you.
Can you send this to me? Gary's Mattresses.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Classic.
That is funny.
Yeah.
That is fucked.
But anyway, let me pull up Tyree and then I will send that to you. Let's see.
Did you
where-
hear about the guy who paid like a couple tens of thousands of dollars for a really I think we talked about this, like really poorly made hentai porn comic animation thing?
What?
It's like a YouTuber.
Oh yeah, the Verbalace beatbox guy.
Yeah, he paid for the cartoon you just passed up there was the thing.
Yeah, matter of
I don't
fact,
remember
we
the name of
should. I want to show off some of the cringe of that because that guy makes some real grade A cringe. So let me just pull up
Yeah.
his. Have you ever watched
I was gonna
his?
say
Have you ever watched
All I
his...
watched was his video addressing the controversy, and I could already tell just by the way that he
Okay.
speaks that, like, yeah, this guy's gonna be
Let me show you his...
having a lot of laughs at
this
him
is,
for a while now.
This is his beatbox shit, and it is the cringiest shit
yeah.
ever, and I kind
I
of
didn't
love
realize
it.
he actually beatboxed. Oh Christ!
Fun fact: he's also like in his like I think like early 40s, mid 30s. And believe it or not, one thing I noticed when watching his weird porn AMV thing that he commissioned, he was ripped, and he actually is ripped. Like he's like a bodybuilder. Very weird. Like, but he does this.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Cartoon Beatbox Battles. Last time on Cartoon Beatbox Battles, things got a little crazy with Pikachu and Groot. Pikachu electrified the ring with some crazy beatboxing skills, but Groot had everyone dancing with his beatboxing remix to Gangnam Style.
No. Go. I hate it so much.
I do too. It's so bad.
On to the next round.
We haven't even gotten to the beatboxing yet.
Sure?
It's just the fucking
Okay,
Gangnam
all right,
Style.
Yes, you are Groot. That is
crap.
Groot, ladies and gentlemen.
It's not even animated very
Alright,
well. Like, this looks like some
today's
Flash.
battle
This
is going to be
mildly
a little
better
scary.
than
In this
maybe
corner,
something you
weighing
see on
130
Flash, like
pounds
Funny
and a
Junk in
height of 6 foot 3
2009.
inches,
A little
he can
better than
shapeshift,
that, maybe.
regenerate, and hopefully he won't be in any of my dreams. Look up the definition of the word evil and you'll see who we have here today.
Aaron Hansen's the
Oh
most
my God.
unfunny
I love how this
hack
is
animator
aimed.
ever.
This is aimed at kids, but it has fucking Pennywise in it. Fucking.
Yeah.
That's
His fans are pissed at him for spending all that money on that. Not like he had any. Not like that money was specifically going to like
I don't want to
anything, but
it's okay. You could
for him to be begging for money, claiming he doesn't have money to support himself while spending like tens of thousands of
in
dollars
this
on
corner,
porn
weighing
animation.
192 pounds.
You know what's
that.
crazy too is that like the dude gets like this is 103 million views.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's popular. Like all of his shit does gangbusters.
Height of 6 foot.
I have
5
to
inches.
imagine that he
He's a
gets
skilled
numbers
chemist
with
and has
kids,
a
like
genius
kid
level of
kids, you know?
Oh
intelligence.
yeah,
He
absolutely.
broke out of Arkham Asylum just to be here with us today.
I'm talking
He
kids that
is
are
the
literally
Prince
just
of
now
Crime,
using the internet to like maybe, I don't know, 12, 13.
Some of you may not make it.
I gotta love how it's like the Heath Ledger Joker. It's always like the Heath Ledger Joker, you know?
That's the funniest one to spoof long term, you know, because it was actually a good Joker, but spoof, you know, to imitate it is really, really funny.
Yeah, but like on top of it though, like
Who else?
I guess
Which
you
other
could,
Joker would you use?
I guess you could call this a parody, but it's really not. It's just like the guy's trying to like come off as cool while like doing these characters, and it's gets
Oh no,
it's
that's
bad.
transparently totally what's going on. You can feel the weird ego shit going on in this, like you could in like 2009, you know, Awesome Sauce kind of Reddit tier comics.
Like,
I don't know,
at least,
epic
like-
waffle bacon tier.
With, like-
you know, you could feel the underlying subconscious ego.
Like
in,
another thing though too is like with epic rap battles, at least there's rap and like there's talent involved. Like I'm not saying beatboxing doesn't take talent, but it's just such a bizarre thing to be like
have a battle over with.
Yeah, and do
wait,
it.
wait,
with,
wait. Are
like-
you about to tell me that these two characters are gonna beatbox
Yes.
against each other?
Yes.
Oh, why?
And like
Why? Why would all of these characters beatbox, and how
like,
do they have a battle over it?
I like beatboxing. Like beatboxing is cool. It's fun. It's goofy. But like when you add the like weird predatory like, oh, we're gonna aim this at kids and it's gonna have like Thanos and whatever.
Yeah, and there's no reason for them to be these characters. It should just be him beatboxing in his fucking room. Like there's no there's no way you what does he beatbox like the Joker? Does he beatbox like
Well,
the character?
We're gonna find out.
It doesn't make any sense.
Tonight, but
Oh
thank
no.
you, thank you.
What?
Don't worry about it, don't worry. But tell me, would you like to see a magic trick?
Okay, so Pennywise is going up first. Pennywise, are you ready? All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go!
I hate this skull.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. I'm gonna
Millions
find
of views.
you and eat you slowly. Ready or not, here I come.
Oh
You can't hide. I'm gonna kill you just like little Georgie.
I can hear the fucking room noise and like not just the added reverb, like it just.
Time to float.
Another thing too is like with beatboxing like this, the mixing is very important, and there's really none. Like like there are people who can do beatboxing. And it won't be as bad. Like fucking like old school like Slick Rick and shit. Like I don't know if you've ever heard hold on. It's a classic. It's been sampled in a million things. Hold on. It's Slick Rick Lottie Dottie. Have you ever heard this song? Him Dougie Fresh, he's like a legend. It's been sampled in a million things.
All these
Okay, party people in the house.
But you can hear how like the shit is mixed.
You know what? Lottie Dottie. Just a man that's on the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic. For all of y'all, keeping y'all in health. Just to see.
So I totally hear what you're saying. And I
Yeah.
mean, you can even just hear it with different YouTubers that know how to mix this and know how to make it work. Like there's ways to do. They actually have competitions where it actually sounds cool the whole fucking way through. But he sucks.
Another thing
cannot
too
mix it.
with like modern beatboxing, a lot of them will use like effects and shit to a certain degree, depending on, you know, what they do with it, and it's just, hey, what up, Metal Skull? How you doing, man? Let's enjoy some nice cringe together. Let's cringe together.
Oh, what a scary performance by...
Oh, it's terrifying.
Performance by...
That's the thing too. Again, is like there's no low end, so like the bass noises don't sound like bass noises, and it's just very treble
that's
heavy.
True. That's very weird. That's very weird.
Well, let's hear the Joker. Oh God, I fucking
Pennywise, but
God.
it looks like the Joker is
It's so
unfazed.
fucking cringy.
Of course
dude.
I'm unfazed. He's as scary as Batman when he's on the toilet.
What?
Have you ever heard Batman when he's on the toilet?
Where's the toilet paper? Alfred! Alfred! Oh, I see. Well, it's your turn to show us what you got. Are you ready, Joker?
Oh, yes, I'm ready.
Okay, well, here you go in 3, 2, 1, go!
Now, this is a story all about how I made this clown turn upside down. What I'm about to do to you is just not fair, but I'm gonna take it down like the kids you couldn't scare. Come on. Why so serious?
I regret bringing this up.
It fucking looks like a dick to his mouth. Sorry, it just looks like he's.
Yes, it does.
Oh God, it's just something
It
about
do be
like
looking
the
like a penis, though.
like. I can only imagine that like a kid who would likes this would go into like fucking school and get bullied because he has like a T-shirt with these fucking shits on it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is like guilty pleasure shit that kids hide from each other because they realize they got bullied for talking about it.
Like I liked some cringy shit. Like I used to like Smosh when I was like a teenager, but like I don't think that would have gotten me bullied. You know? Like
I feel like the uniformity. I mean, there weren't as many people using YouTube back then, and there weren't as many people that were crazy popular. The lack of uniformity now, I mean, it just, you'd be into fucking anything now.
Yeah.
Like you're getting, it's not like there's no uniformity even what's going to be made fun of. It's just, well, in the sense it's not going to be, you know, a small number of channels that will be represented.
Plus, like the
of what we're talking
Joker
about.
and the clown thing is so cringe just on its own, like on the face of it. You know, where you have like, I'm the Joker, baby, and like all these
I'm
like,
the Joker, baby.
yeah, like all these like cringy like wannabe Joker people, and it's just like,
Have you heard of a little movie called Joker?
yeah, it kind of just ruins like the character for me. Just on.
I agreed. I feel like I'm past the point of it having been ruined for me. So like it was ruined for me for years because of all of these things that were going on through like, you know, from when it came out to 20 whatever. You know, people have been spoofing this version of the Joker since The Dark Knight came out, and it made it real goddamn cringe for a long time for me with all of the we live in a society fucking memes. And now I feel like it's come full circle where like I can appreciate it for what it is, but like yeah, people we spoofed it into it being very awkward.
Yeah.
In the boxing ring, in the other corner, a big clown with teeth like a gopher. If you want to go and kill, you'll go blind, because you'll find me already down in my
the
mind.
idea, the mixing, this is not good.
Why so serious?
But it accomplishes what he wanted, which was, you know, get kids to pay for his Patreon and shit. I don't know.
With the next command.
This is really bad. Dude, can we please change this to something else? Jesus fucking Christ. This is painful levels of cringe, Skull.
Like,
I regret bringing this up.
Yeah, anyway, let me nega drop this. Have I ever heard of this? Balkan
Terrible
Beatbox
comedians
Digital
are as bad as
Monkey.
that. Good God.
I don't think I have heard this. What is this?
What is this? Is this made entirely with rubber chicken?
I'm not sure. It's just
That sounds like a rubber
it's
chicken.
just called Balkan Beatbox Digital Monkey.
You know, like the screaming rubber chicken? Those videos of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds kind of like. The pitch, you know? What does it sound like?
I'm the digital monkey. Season beat the rhythm that's funky. I come from Middle East but don't belong to no country.
Yeah, that's what I said.
From tree to tree, put my track on CD with the BBB. All the ladies in my place make me feel sexy. I got that style, you go get the taxi.
What the fuck is this?
Kind of like it, not gonna lie.
We're gonna take it holla. I smoke it. The highest on the scala. La 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 li li li. So dance and leave the guns and take it up all the way to Washington DC.
It's try hard. It's like an American. It's someone who is American, whose parents are Jamaican, imitating their parents.
I mean, I kind of like it.
Fun. I don't
It's
know.
fun.
Well, I'm gonna be a hater. I woke up and I drank my haterade,
Kinda
Skull.
fun.
I'm ready to hate.
But you know what? We're ready to hate. So let's find out about the strongest Saiyan. Which, by the way, Tyree is on a Dragon Ball Z kick now, and he now considers
Yes!
himself Lord
Tyree.
Frieza, which is
I
retarded
miss
because
what
he's
happened to this guy.
he changed his name to Lord Frieza, but then he says he's the strongest Saiyan. Frieza wasn't a Saiyan. You fucking retard. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
no. Frieza's the cooler race. Whatever. The fucking, you know, igloo. fucking freak.
Androgynous alien.
Androgynous lizard person alien thing. That's Frieza. You
All
know
right.
that's all. Hello, little monkey. You know
All right,
the
what's up,
saying
people? First of all, I will not be in the chat whatsoever at any point. Chat is not a way to talk to me. You people.
Yeah, he got mad. He tried doing a call-in show, which I have his phone number, by the way, now. And everyone was just calling him, asking him if he drank his piss today. Nega called him. It was pretty funny, but he got mad, so he disabled his chat. So.
People have no way to talk to me. You talk to yourselves. Okay, you're either here to show some support, or if you're going to come here to hate, that's illegal. That's a crime. Yes, it is. You're smart. Okay. And like I said, I'm not going to be harassed. People are not going to be doing weird black magic on me. You're all weird as hell, and you can scram.
Doing them
So like I
black
said,
magic. They stole
you come here to hate, you're still paying me. All right? It is what it is. You're going to pay me regardless.
His
though.
weird blend.
Understand that.
of the
And you're
sort
not
of like
going to be able to
southern
talk
white
to me.
person
It's
lean
going to get you
into
very aggravated and very angry.
babble with
right?
like that.
And
That
so
he
you go find
combines that
something
with
else to do.
intentional like
You know what I mean?
wigger
Like
talk. Like he tries to talk
Yeah.
like
he tries to talk
thuggish
like a
and then-
gangster, but like the thing is he's a parrot. Like he reiterates things
Yeah,
that
he's a
have been
parrot.
told to him in the past. Like
You
Frost
can
pointed
feel
this
when
out.
he's repeating something he's heard. You can tell when it's genuinely off the top of his head, and when it's something. Most of what he says is fucking repeated because all he uses is a bunch of catchphrases.
Frost pointed this out to me is that he started talking with a more like, or at least trying to appropriate like a New York City kind of accent when like they started beefing because Frost is from the city and she's got that accent.
I have now knocked over the chair twice.
Shrimp, you're on the destruction path today. What do you?
I'm not trying to. It's an accident. What did I drop? Oh, I dropped my knife. My knife. I dropped my knife. All right, chair's put in another place so it won't fall over. We're Gucci. What are we talking about, Skull?
I was just saying that Tyree appropriates things. Like he'll steal the accent from people who have like attacked him or made fun of him, and he also likes to steal insults where he will like people.
Yes.
People have said like he's MPD in the past or MBD or whatever the fuck. Oh yeah, no MPD.
And he's
I think.
what? OCD?
Or like multiple not narcissistic personality disorder.
Yes. I could see
and
that.
he takes that and he just calls everyone else MPD. Sneed likes getting pegged in the ass by old ladies.
You can't call him out. You can't use intelligent terms to call him out because A, he doesn't know what it is and he doesn't care. He just knows he got a new term. He's gonna start calling you it for like without. He just doesn't really. Yeah, I know the type and the thing you're talking about.
Let's continue.
Like I said, all of you on here, you need a JOB, son. You need a job. Clear as day. All right? I am doing my job. This is my job. YouTube is my job. Street ball is my job. It damn sure ain't the professor's job because he sucks at it. Let's just be real. Professor's terrible at street ball. It's terrible. That boy never been good at basketball. What? Bro, you were a whole fluke in New York. You were a fluke. I've seen you play, bro. I went to Tampa and watched you play live. You're a joke. Professor ain't never been nothing. You niggas is just weak. They'll really sit there like, oh, yeah, the professor. What about him? You know how many more stripes and accolades I got than the professor? What? Bro, I went to James Silas camp. He played for the Spurs. As a kid, I won the award there both times I went to his camp. His son was playing D1 basketball. I was a young kid, and I was like at his level already. Okay? I've been trained by D1 guards. For those of you who don't know what D1 is, if you play basketball, it's like the highest level before the NBA.
He just
that everybody
talks
wants
like
to play.
the fucking copy pasta of, what did you say to
It
me,
really
motherfucker?
does
Have you
come
know,
off like the Navy SEALs copy pasta.
Yeah. He just wants to be a tough guy so bad.
I just love that too. He's like, I'm a professional sports person. I'm better than everyone out there, and that's why I'm not in the sports fucking thing at all.
It really, it's covert narcissism. My life would have been so good if them people hadn't ruined it. You know, come on,
that's the interesting thing because he blames Freemasons and the Illuminati, and he says that the spirits are on his side and that his ancestors are guiding him through.
Oh my god! I
Dude.
literally listen to Manly P. Hall on the regular. I promise they don't give a fuck about you. The Freemasons don't know who you are, buddy. I promise. They think you're a number.
You people are slow. So yeah, like I said, nobody runs me. I run everything. I was really on a coast-to-coast mixtape in the world.
Okay, so what he's referencing here is he was apparently in a mixtape hosted by Idris Elba. Elba. I don't know how you say the fucking guy's name. He shared it. God, he shares so much of his fucking shit. He posted this, And I can't really tell like what capacity this shit was released, but it only has 115 views and it's from 13 years ago. But around 4:30, you can actually hear Tyree on here. Surprisingly, I don't know if this is just a channel that Tyree made, or what.
Or if,
I don't know.
So do you actually hear him talking, or do you maybe it's like someone playing it in the background?
It's basically a compilation track of what I'm assuming is various unsigned rappers, and Tyree was on it, so you can hear here.
Some Siamese, two personalities still killing you off like the Chinese. You can't stop the grimy, never been two-timing. I'm straightforward, transcending the laws of physics. Mystical beings. Chance, do you get ugly girls away?
Yeah, so it's like 5 seconds, and he's like bragging about that, even though it has no views, and like, who the fuck cares, you know?
Okay, it was hosted by Idris Elba. I paid for the studio time, drove to Miami.
No, well, basically, he's bragging that he was on a mixtape hosted by a celebrity that I don't. What the fuck does Idris Elba do? Is he like an actor?
He sounds familiar, but I don't think he's like...
or whatever the fuck you say his name. Regardless,
Elba.
he's hosted on a mixtape apparently that only has 115 views, and that I couldn't find anything else on.
Yeah, 100.
And
Wow.
it's on a random channel where that's like one of the few uploads, and it's a literal 5-second clip, and he's like bragging about it.
Yeah. So clearly he spoke to somebody who, you know, makes these fucking things and got all gassed up by it, thinking it was like his ticket into, you know, fame and everything, and so he's talking it up the same way that Cyrax would claim that he's hot shit when,
Like,
you know, all he does is what he does.
I don't know if, because you're obviously like, you know.
I'm gonna have to call you back. Bathroom emergency.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, let's continue then.
Yeah, no shit.
Did the whole thing, put the whole project together, right? And that's how I learned before, because I've never been in the music industry. That's how I learned real quick how it works. Because I think they had me sign over the rights to like any royalties that track would produce. The track was called Streets Bring It Out of You. And waiting on you, buddy. Streets Bring It Out of You, and I think that's what they did. They had me sign over any royalties that would accumulate from the streaming. But like, in this case, you didn't have a choice because it was like a package they were selling, so I paid for the package, and then that incorporated...
Okay, so that's interesting. So he paid money to be on a compilation mixtape with literally 5 seconds of audio. Yeah, you got fucked out of money then, Tyree. That's not a smart business move. This sounds like a scam. I would have to look more into it, but I guarantee you this is probably one of those things that, you know, they put on gas station fucking things and burn it, and they put like a person's name on it who has actually nothing to do with it, and trick lesser known idiots like yourself to being featured on there. Yeah, there are a ton of things. I don't know if they still do it. But back in the day, you know, they would have like burnt CDs you could pay for like $1 or $5 at like a gas station and get like 30 tracks on it. And sometimes they would use like famous people on the cover, even though it was very clearly like some bootleg shit. And it just sounds like someone tricked him into, you know, being on a burner CD, basically.
Paying for the studio time and everything. And it was expensive, too. I don't know if it was like $900 or something at the time.
Bro, if you paid $900 for 5 seconds of audio on a compilation track, you are an absolute fucking retard. Like, I can tell you right now, like, first of all, you shouldn't have been focusing on Idris Elba as if he has anything to do with the music. No, you should be focusing on finding a DJ. If you're going to do the burner CD route, find a like actual local DJ who's good and has some sort of reputability, and like do that. You literally just got tricked, Tyree.
I've always, you know, been on my own, done my own thing. I've been on my own since I was 16 years old. And I was like, it's an opportunity. Let me do it. So I did it. You know what I mean? Then I was supposed to perform, and I had the same kind of stuff, same narcissistic people around me. At that time, it was like a roommate in Florida. And like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I always end up winning against people like that regardless. You know what I mean? Always. I'm always win. So I won, like usual. But like, he was like poking holes in my tires and like doing all sorts of crazy stuff. Just because obviously he didn't want to see me make it and knew I had the image and that I could rap. And that's the thing, like, I've dated narcissists my entire life. They always lose messing with me. Narcissists do not want to mess with me, bro. I'm your worst nightmare. You're going to lose every single time with me. And you're going to really lose, like, horrifically. Okay? I don't play games. All right? So people know I'm a monster. People know what I'm about. Right? All people got to do is, it's not an option. You're going to leave me alone. You're not going to bother me. You're going to leave me alone. I don't play like that. Stop going in my comment section and coming on my page, nigga. That's harassment. You got to follow the law like everybody else. You ain't special. That don't make you tough. That's some weak stuff, bro. Get up and go get a job. Go work, man. For real. It's ridiculous that you got to tell people this many times. I mean, bro, you're not contributing to society, man. You're a joke. So like I said, he's sitting on around 1,600. I put in the transfer last night. Well, technically today, but I put in the transfer. It's for like $205, so I'm waiting on that. And that's all I'm waiting on is my own money so that I can get things done. They don't make anything easy. Like I said, I invest. It's what a businessman does. Okay? That's why I have all these.
As much as Sneed loves the poo-poo pee-pee, you would think he would try and get certified to work in an assisted living home. Well, the thing is I think he just enjoys his poo-poo pee-pee. And I guess things tangentially related to him. Like, I always figured he just kind of views Jenny or any other person he's been with as an extension of himself or his property. So I think that's why. But I'm not sure he enjoys everyone's poo-poo pee-pee. You know, you gotta ask why he enjoys the poo-poo pee-pee. You know? You gotta really think about that. The why. Stupid.
Things, right? The billions in equity, the mansion and estate that you're mad at.
You know, fun fact, I can tell you guys a story. It's funny you bring that up, Metal Skull. It's not funny, it's fucked. But when I was in physical rehab after my accident happened, and I had to get back to being kind of, you know, moving around and learning how to be a cripple, they had me in a assisted care facility for 8 months, and it was me and like a couple other people who weren't brain damaged or incredibly elderly and disabled. And it came out about a couple months after I left that people, like the aides there, the nurses and shit, some of them were assaulting like a woman who had a TBI and couldn't like do anything, and they got caught. The place was a fucking hellhole. Unrelated, but let us continue.
Over 2,000 in jewelry, right? Everything, right? Because I'm smart and I work on projects. The whole Batman business I've invested plenty of money into already, right? $1,300 bat cycle, mineral rights that they're giving me offers, mailing me offers all the time to pay me however many, several $1,000s for them, right? But then when I call, they always say it's a small interest, or they did that one time, so I haven't wasted my time. But we'll see about that later. So it's not like, oh, you know, I don't have anything. I'm all right. You know, I got a little bit. But the point is, what does it matter? I mean, that's the thing. All y'all talking about money for what? I outdid all y'all in money. Money is made to be spent, not just kept. You don't just keep money. So, I mean, that's my thing. Like, I just don't understand it. I mean, y'all got the game backwards. That might be why you always fail, right? because you have the game backwards, right? Oh, y'all don't want to type unless you're bothering me. Today you don't want to type because I'm not reading it. Hey, the chat's open for super chats, baby. Give me some super chats. I'm not going to look at them. They're just for the public. The live chat replay should be on. It's your chance to shine in a chat room because that's all y'all can do. Yep. Because you're not the rock star. You're not the god. I am. I'm the one you've come to watch. I'm the show. I'm the attraction, right? I'm who people want to hear talk and want to hear what I have to say. They want to see me. They pay to see me, right? There we go. I got a honk. It is what it is, man. Like I said, end of the day, I'm a superhero. I'm a Super Saiyan. All this is real, not fake. And you people are whack. Like I said, I really believe I'm Frieza. Like in real life, I believe I'm all these things because it's true. See, nobody's disproved it because they can't. This is the thing.
So you're an evil, genocidal, xenophobic alien who's very androgynous and, like, wants to become immortal? Yeah, it checks out.
I'm more capable than human beings. I've been through more. I've done more. I've survived a ton more. I'm doing the impossible in front of your eyes. You don't even want to acknowledge it. Again, you burnt me through my stomach and abdomen, and I'm still talking to you. How's that possible if I'm not a Super Saiyan? Human beings can't do that. I got hit by a truck full speed and got right back up and survived and stayed conscious so I could survive, right? Barely held on. Human beings can't do that, but I did that. So again, that's what I do. I make a living off of being myself, being a superhero, a Super Saiyan, right? I'm going to introduce all these concepts to you. We're going to have fun with it, right? Like I said, on the court, can't nobody mess with me. Ain't nobody coming close to me. So like I said, I'm sitting on about 1,600, right? It's pretty good, right? You can't tell me anything. You can't give me advice. Hey, listen, brother, as soon as I get my money, if I want, I can go make some more money, right? I told y'all what I do, and I don't have to explain anything to you. You don't run me, right? I told y'all I'm waiting until March. There's a reason I'm waiting until March, right? Because then I'm going to be able to make more money, you know? And maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, brother, I'm not going to go broke. It's virtually impossible. Things might get hard, but I won't go completely broke. It's not possible. It's not. All I need, right, is literally my bicycle, and I got to pick up another bike lock because the other one, the thing that was holding it broke, and I threw it away. And that's all I need, and I'm going to always have a way to make money here. So you're mad. Number two, this is small peanuts. Like I said, this is not my main project. I don't take anything here seriously. That's what y'all don't want to talk about. This is light stuff for me. I don't care what you're talking about, right? So like I said, you mad, right? You're mad at my freedom. You're mad because you can't violate my civil rights. You can't mess with me. You can't bother me, right? You can't harass me. I'm doing me. Like I said, I'm having a tough time right now just because I'm in between my money. The only reason I've been caught in between my money now about 4 to 5 times is because I'm doing what it takes to be successful, which is struggling and taking risks and pushing myself forward regardless. If I have to struggle, whatever happens, that's what it takes to advance. And yet you see me producing the results, but you want to question my methodology. That doesn't make sense. No, it takes struggle and sacrifice and suffering in order to build anything. Anything of value takes sacrifice. What do you mean? Are you saying you people have never struggled? That's weird, bro, when y'all literally are like a walking episode of intervention. You definitely struggle. I mean, you struggle nonstop. You just don't want to acknowledge it. I only talk to people that talk reality. I don't talk to weak people that project. That's ridiculous, bro. That gives me a panic attack. Well, why wouldn't it? You're trying to literally tell me I'm you. I'm not you, dude. And I'm not going to argue with you if you're mentally ill. If you project, you're mental. I don't have anything to do with mentally ill people. I don't have to tolerate it. I'm not going to put up with it. I don't care what you're talking about, nigga. Right? No, I don't. That's the world we live in. Oh, I'm sane and in my right mind, and I'm in my right mind, and I'm going to protect my psyche at all costs. I don't want to hear it, dude. I'm in my right mind. You talk reality to me, and I'm a G check.
Oh, God. Fucking Christ. This fucking G check. It's just so much to unpack. Tyree, why can't you just be yourself? Why do you have to be all of these fake things? Why can't you just be real and be happy with what you have? That would be actually respectable.
Check y'all every time. Y'all soft. Like I said, I run these streets. All you've done is help me and bless me more. What's good, What's good, nigga? Right? Another amazing, badass single I just released. Right? No, I won't roll over.
Oh,
right?
God.
Enemies giving them the cold shoulder.
Yes, we know you're the asshole soldier.
Right? I'm a legend. I'm a living legend. My music better than anybody. We not here to be nerds like you. You not cool. What are you talking about? Don't nobody want to be like you? You like Southern harlot out here looking ridiculous, putting community wall posts, projecting. Nobody cares what you have to say, dude. That's what you don't get. You keep attacking one person.
Except you. Because you care. Because you're always mentioning other people. So you do care. I mean, it's just kind of obvious.
You look dumb. Mad because, oh, they have real fans, right? And then you sit there and say that there's something they're not. That stuff is whack, dude. I'm going to tell you what. Everything you do with me, I'm not going to defend. I'm not saying nothing. You people are weird. Like, what the hell? Then they illegally obtain my number, right? And then act like they have some kind of dominion over me.
Tyree, you posted your number on a public YouTube video asking people to call you. We didn't get it illegally. You're fucking tard. What do you mean?
You don't run nothing over me. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not conversating with none of you. I ain't got time. I'm not here to be attacked. It's not what I'm here for. You attack me all you want. I'm going to be right here, quiet, not saying nothing to you or about it, because it's pointless. And I'm going to keep on hitting with my success. I'm going to keep on hitting with my success. I'm not sitting here, right, whining, complaining. You're all a bunch of Karens. You're whack. You can't shut me down. You can't cancel me, right? Say the truth. Who's mad? Huh? Who's mad? Look at you typing in a chat to yourself.
Let's see. Whole Soldier got 2 likes and 60 views in about a day. That's the current standing with that.
Super chat, baby. Christina, I don't want to hear nothing about the chat. I'm not playing these games no more. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me clear? If you act like you didn't hear me, I'm blocking you. I don't care who you are. Okay, we're not playing these games. You're not going to bring negativity to me, okay? If you want to tell me anything, just let me know somebody super chatted. I don't know what's up with Christina. She hasn't been around. She'd be around. I understand if she's going through something. Like I said, it's completely unfair, and I have no idea what's going on. Other than that, you all care, I don't. Nobody's online messing with me. Nobody's playing psychological games with me. All that stuff is fake. It doesn't exist. The only thing happening here is me making money, and there's them being mad about it. Every day. There's nothing else going on. Yep. We don't do extracurricular activities. It's the show, and that's it. And y'all don't have a voice here no more. Y'all will never talk to me again. Ever. And no, I'm not going to be clearing your comments out anymore. You can have it. Type into yourself. And that's absolutely pathetic, man, that you think you're accomplishing something because you just keep talking. Again, I put you in your place, though. Yeah, let me say something. When I talk, I drop jewels. When you talk, you don't say nothing. What's the point?
Okay, I'm alive.
When I talk, I get paid.
I didn't die.
Right? When you talk, nobody hears you.
Yeah.
You alright?
I'm okay, I think. I need to take a hit of some green.
Like I said, y'all aren't a magazine. You're nobody. It's a bunch of nobodies, a bunch of losers, people who failed, failures, couldn't make it on YouTube, can't make it in anything. This is a business.
I miss failure.
I came on here to make
in
money,
the
and I'm
morning
doing
with
so.
the kumite and all
Okay?
that. Hey,
So we're going to try out the new channel name and see how that goes, right? I like it. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love
I might mess
stealing
with
other
the
people's
Vegeta
shit
name, the
and
Goku,
taking the
I don't
name.
know. I have a lot in common with Goku.
Just calling myself fucking Tyree Sneed.
Some with Vegeta, too.
How many rappers have we
It is what
covered
it
that
is,
just
man. Like I
steal
said,
beats and
the point
steal
is,
shit?
I have fun with
Like,
what
we
I
need a
do.
list.
I get paid to do what I, enjoy and what I love.
Cyrax and Tyree
Like I
would
said,
be at the top of the
1600,
list,
that's
obviously.
good after investing a bunch of money into my company, right? Okay, then. So say so.
Oh shit, that's cool,
Just
Nega.
because you're jealous of me, right? Right? You
Nega found $258 in an old coat he hadn't worn in like 2 years. I love when shit like that happens.
are just jealous of me, so you just can't do what I do. So instead of just admitting it, you walk around and say all kind of really mean things about me because you're a meanie.
What do you
You're a
call
meanie.
a cow
Come on, bro.
not passing the test?
Y'all and your
An
feelings.
utter failure.
Y'all want to have a sensitivity contest. You win. I'm not sensitive. You're definitely hypersensitive.
Thank you, Metal Skull, for helping
Right?
me make that
So
failure
people
of a
who can't
joke.
handle
I
seeing
love you.
someone succeed. There, I got another honk. Well, you're going to have to put up with it, man. I'm famous. Everyone loves me, right? What makes you think that you would stop what I'm doing? What? Dude, there's always a way around anything. There's always a way for me to operate
and I blow
and be
you a
Batman and
kiss
do what I
before I
do.
make my bed.
I'm shining right now.
and
I'm
slip my
thriving.
wrist.
This is why they're mad, because I'm
I'm a
thriving
emo
and they're
kid,
declining.
non-conforming as can be.
He's
Like,
thriving.
you talk to yourself and get zero views.
He's thriving.
I come on here and I talk and people watch me and I get paid.
I'm not just doing good,
Who's
I'm
smart?
thriving.
Who's a boss? Who teaches fitness?
You know what?
You
I
don't
think I'm
teach
going
fitness,
to
sir. You have no
weed
clients.
myself.
Think about that.
Go,
you have to
have
have
a
people
weed.
watching
You need to
you
finish your weed.
and get
Oh, no, I
paid
got
in order
2
to
blunts
claim that
left.
you
Okay,
teach
hold up.
fitness, right?
Smoke a whole
If
weed.
not,
You need to
you
inject
don't
the
teach
marijuana.
fitness. You just, waste your time talking to yourself in a four-cornered room,
soldier.
right, crazy?
Shit
You're
in my
crazy.
face and call
Like
me
Saul's crazy,
Bober.
and you can tell how triggered and oppressed he is. He's losing it, right? He's mad because he's like, I get my government check and I live in this.
Shit,
Yeah, I mean
did
that's
did
it.
I ever show you? Hold on, I send a picture. This is like the Delta 8 shit. It's like the hemp Delta 8, but like in a pre-roll.
Yeah.
And like covered in keef.
Yeah, I've seen those. It's twaxed. That's what they call it, twax, with a T-W-A-Z, or X, twax.
Yeah, they're just called. This is Acapulco Gold, whatever the fuck that means.
Essentially, they take a very thin layer of like a loose oil that can on the outside of the wrapper, and then they dip it in the keef, and that gets the keef to stick. And so it's got a teeny bit of oil on the outside too.
Yeah,
that thing.
This has like more of like a maple syrup kind of flavor. It's kind of interesting.
Really?
Yeah, it's very weird. But I still like it.
Put it on a waffle.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes,
It's a joke. And he lives in a mansion. He's good, right? I'm good, bro. I'm just waiting on my money. It might be a rough weekend. That's about it. Once we get through this weekend, though, it's all good. See, it wouldn't be rough if you all would be quiet and do your job and donate. Where's my donations, bro?
Give me money,
I'm not asking for much.
Papa.
I'm not struggling. No, I advance and I keep spending money to invest into my business. in advance because it's going to create more residual income. And I take risks, and that's what you're supposed to do.
Oh, the job was
I'm
supposed
doing
to
what
make
I'm
you
supposed
money.
to do. You, as usual,
Not the
can't
job
hold
to
your
pay
part
people
of the
money.
bargain. You
I
can't
think he
hold
got
your
it
own weight.
twisted. That's how he keeps
That's
saying he got a
narcissist for you.
job, because he's paying
Where's
for
my
all these
donations, bro?
prostitutes. He thinks
I
that
don't want
means
to
he
hear
has
nothing.
the
Y'all don't get to
job.
talk to
No,
me. Where's my
sorry, brother, you got it
donations? Pay me,
backwards.
nigga.
Okay, fair
You owe
mistake.
me millions. You have no money, right? Come on, throw together in your little pot, your broke pot. That's what y'all do, right? Throw together in your pot and give me my donations, bro. I want my $1,500 all the time, every day. Where's my money? We got a $100 threshold. Y'all haven't reached it even one day. What's that? Y'all look ridiculous. I'm 100% ashamed of my audience. This is embarrassing. Not for me, for you.
See, I won't know. Shrimp, why aren't people giving me money? I just tell them that I'm ashamed of them and they're broke and worthless and I'm doing so great and then I'm famous and rich. Why are they not giving me money? I can't figure it out.
I'm going to keep on shaming y'all. That's right. I don't care. You're going to pay me. You're going to do your job and pay me. This is how content creators survive off of donations. What do you mean? No, I'm doing my job. You don't police me or tell me what to do. I don't need anything extra. This is my job. I'm making money. Like I said, my check's at 124 already. Let's see you do it. Can you make money like that?
Good. I'm
That's a
about
lot
to
of money,
get
bro,
dead
to
myself.
accumulate
One
that
sec.
quick. That's good money. That's not bad. That's good money, bro. So like I said, what are you talking about? $1,600 I'm sitting on about in total. Got a $205 transfer as usual. I've been moving money this entire time, doing me, doing what I'm supposed to do. Nobody's going to tell me my life is the opposite of what it is. I ain't hearing what you're talking about. Get out of my face. Be quiet. And that's it, man. That's literally it. We just going to keep on winning, like real talk. You know why? Because at the end of the day, the truth is that you have nothing that you can say to me, just like I said. So when someone tells you, hey, yo, just be quiet, bro. You don't just keep making noise. It's weird, man. But like I said, these are grown adults, man. They're all going to go to prison. It's guaranteed, no matter what you do or say, no matter what you do to me. My civil rights will not be
I just got
violated. It'll all
smoke
come
in
out
my
in
eye.
court. Like I said, that's it, man.
What happened, Skull?
So like I said, I'm Gucci. Everything is beautiful in my life. Like I told you.
Don't do
I have a
that.
beautiful life. You wanted to act like
You're not gonna get higher with smoke in the eye.
It got like right in my fucking right eye. Fucking blinding me.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, brother.
It's all good. The joint is done.
I keep eye drops all the time.
The joint is done.
you had power to change that, right?
No,
you were
brother.
wrong. Just like you were wrong about my
dying.
crash, and I proved that
We're
the
all
driver was
dead.
completely at fault.
Want to listen to some shitty music that he made?
Yes.
Let's listen to some shitty music, and I'm going to put some more charcoal on. Because this will be very, very good. When I haven't listened to this one. Let's listen to Chosen One.
Oh boy.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to go put those charcoals on.
Okay.
Hey, can you hear me now? I be running by myself, don't come around. Won't be rolling with the crew, I can do it myself. Now let me show you the true meaning.
That's horrifying, baby.
I'm the chosen one. Hey, can you hear me now? I be
This is the guy we were just listening to. He's him rapping.
I can do it myself. Let me show you the true
You can't say this to the audience what you think of it.
I just turn up the treble on the song on
See,
my
I don't like it, guys. That's Shannon disapproval of Tyree
I
Speed.
just turn up and do my best minor voice from the 1840s on the track.
I sound like I'm on old time radio.
Mommy, give me milkies now.
I should be on Squidbillies.
You know that's
my dreams are all dead and buried.
If your girlfriend's listening, tell her this guy dresses up as Batman, drinks piss, and also has a mommy fetish.
Baby, this guy also dresses up as Batman, drinks piss, and has a mommy fetish.
Like
and I
his
forgot
own
about all that,
urine.
but I can verify each of those claims later. I know I don't have to, but I might. I might.
I'm gonna get a big titty old grandma mommy now.
There are prices to being
Oh, dude.
my girlfriend.
Okay,
baby.
your girlfriend is now part of the stream. She is going to see. I have to show her fucking. That's my favorite one.
Wait, what are you gonna show her?
Okay.
Fucking?
Negasonic.
You're
made
showing
this
my
dope
girlfriend
video.
fucking mayonnaise.
Oh,
Negasonic. What is this?
Fuck, where's Nega's? Nega made Negasonic. How do you say middle-aged dickhead? So Nega made a video of my favorite Tyree song, and it's the sex song he made for when he would fuck Jenny.
Oh boy.
Where is fucking? It's
So
a
wait, was
certified
Jenny a
hood.
real person he was physically around, or was that one of the
Yes,
people
no, that was
trolling
the
him?
grandma. That was grandma.
Wait, grandma?
Yeah, it was like
I'm so
some
confused,
old
man.
like 50, 60-year-old bitch.
No, God. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna mute your girlfriend there because she needs to listen and enjoy. This is the
Oh,
best.
she's here.
This is the best Tyree song.
Please, no! No!
Okay, baby, best Tyree song. I like that font, baby. It looks so professional, right? I like something up a fucking MS Paint.
Ask me to go deeper.
Remember, no, Shrimp. This is just Nega's video because the original doesn't have a music video. Nega did this, and it's fantastic. Wait till you fucking see it.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Honey, like oh, honey, honey, I can't get any deeper. I know you're climaxing now. You looking right at me with a look just like wow. You are so amazing. Oh,
Okay, yeah, I'm really mistaken.
Caught up in a race with
He does not have the talent to make this video. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I just want to pause this. Just picture this, Shrimp's girlfriend. I'm gonna send you a picture, Shrimp. Just picture while he's singing this, that this guy, this face is all up on you, grinding, singing this, and also this picture is also another good one. Hold on.
What do you think of him, baby? No?
Oh,
no, just no.
Where's the one where
that's
he's
her
like,
answer, just no.
There's a really good one I have where he looks like he's just coming.
Oh, that's lovely.
Where's the coming? Where's the coming video? No, it's not actually that. It's just the face. Like, just like look at this. Look at this lovely man. Look at that. Just on top, he just fucking. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
He's got a Knuckles the
looks like
Hedgehog
Creed.
tattoo or whatever.
He looks like the Creed guy. In my hands again.
Yeah, but wait, the song gets even better because at the end he has this like really great vocal solo. So
maybe we skip closer to the end then. I don't know, man.
Put your back into it.
Oh, Cyrax.
Oh boy, I'm coming for you, honey, honey. Ask me to go
Okay, yeah, no, Nega. I
long as you
apologize for making
feel
fun
my
of the spot. That was an
feeling all you
uncalled for
running.
masterpiece. Holy shite.
Oh, honey, honey, can't get any deeper. I know you're dancing now, and you looking right at me with a look just like wow. You were so amazing. Oh shit, you got me gazing. I'm caught up in a race with you. Now admit all of it. Got me losing my breath. Oh my God, you are so bad. Oh, we can do it. Put your back into it. Oh my Lord, I'm coming. All for you, honey. You can slap me, push me, pull me. I'm just so into you. Nothing gonna stop it. Ask me to go deeper, long as you feel my love. I'm feeling all your love.
okay, we got. I'll jump to the end because the ending is the best part. Where is it? Here we go.
Okay.
I'm coming for you, honey, honey. You can slap me, push me, pull me.
This is a real, like, Nega didn't edit this ending part that's about to play in. This is what he legitimately says, that he thinks he has like a sexy voice.
But when we're fucking, honey baby, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, you and I, you and I. But when we're fucking, honey baby, I love you, 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 you and I.
And that's
You
just like
and I.
you just want to fuck a guy singing it to you.
Oh my god.
I love that song, and Nega, your video just enhances it.
Thank you, Shannon.
I am
retiring from being a part of this for now.
Shrimp, do you
I don't want
remember-
to completely.
No, I'm just
she
gonna
does for love.
Now I'm gonna torch you with another greatest hit. Do you remember Capone?
Yeah. What are we watching? A poem?
No, Capone. Do you remember that one?
No, I know who Nipsey Hussle is. What the fuck was that faux hawk up there?
Oh yeah, dude, he's had some wild haircuts. Hold up, where is the goddamn? Well, is this the actual version of it? Yeah, I forget. Is this actually remastered, Nega?
Oh god.
No, yeah, this is okay. This is it. So this is the actual quality. The actual quality of Tyree's music. He put this out and he says that he's the best producer on the planet.
Skull, what am I looking at? What is this? Oh! Oh no. Oh, that's Jenny!
Yeah, it's Jenny. Yeah, there you go.
Skull. Oh, it's Jeff Bezos. It was literally Jeff Bezos. Oh no, it's no Good fucking Christ.
I think it's really good vocal quality when you just hear, oh no! Eat that microphone, man. I love it.
So you won't be lonely, and I know. Oh, baby, I just wanna go home.
He just looks like some bastard child.
Sex games and I'm all alone. I'm telling you.
Although he kind of looks like Brett, like.
Come get me. And I'm with you only.
The face edits of Jenny are the best. It just looks so contorted. Jesus Christ. Oh, I watched this. Like, oh god.
And don't you act like
Shirley.
Don't treat me like I know.
Shirley's trash, but they own it, and so I can work with that.
Chance right now, babe. So come on, won't catch you acting like a clone. And you come at me like a cyclone. And you stuck with me like I'm Capone. While you feeling me like your hormones. While you're shining like a rhinestone. Don't you fly away like you're a drone. You love me, I'm with you. Get you horny, so you won't be lonely. Oh, baby, I just wanna go home, and I'm tired of all the phone, sex games, and I'm all alone. I'm telling you, baby, you want me, come get me.
This is horrifying. Good God, him on that muscular body dancing is horrifying. Is that Stallone? Who the fuck was it? No, that was like Jackie Chan or some shit.
babe, I wanna give it to you. And don't you act like a
Okay, so I like this remaster, and this video is great, nigga. But I need to see if I can find. I did my own remaster of this, and I took it down because no one liked it. But I'm gonna see if I can find it because it's funny to me. So just give me a second. But let me play out this. I love the vocals on this, man. They're so overblown. It's almost like experimental.
Unintentionally interesting.
God, it's so loud. It kind of makes me want to like do a cover of this, but just Tyree's vocal line with like my bass guitar and an octave pedal. I don't know why that would sound cool in my head right now. I'm a little fucked.
I want you to do it.
and I'm giving you a chance right now.
JPEG Mafia image with Kanye West.
And you come at me like a cyclone. And you stuck with me like I'm While you feeling me like
I can't hear. I couldn't hear a word of whatever you were saying.
Scout.
It's just fucking, just loud as fuck.
Did you see the JPEG Mafia image with Kanye West?
No.
Yeah, there was, and JPEG Mafia is coming out with an album probably Valentine's Day. But regardless, have you ever heard the song "I Might Vote for Donald Trump"?
I
by
think
JPEG.
so. Yeah.
It's like ironic. I just like the intro. Can you play like the first 15 seconds of it or whatever?
Yes, I can, but I need to see if I can find this remaster first.
Okay, do that.
Okay, it's got to be in my projects if I don't have an MP3 of it. Yeah, hold on.
Did my growls come through?
A little bit. I don't. But you know what, guys? We're gonna do something real quick. Let me switch over to my. Can I replace this? Is this news? Okay, hold on. I just have to replace this. I'm going to share my FL Studio real quick. Hold on. And we're gonna just save this as Capone. I can't spell when I'm high. Okay, we're gonna do a remaster of Capone again, live, and I'm going to just pull this up so you can see it, Shrimp, because we're gonna really want to make this something amazing for you guys.
Amazing.
Okay, so let's see, where is the aspect ratio? I am fucked up right now. Okay, so we got that right. So let me get Capone loaded up. I got it in here. We're about to jam out. We're gonna remix Capone. It should be under my 14 kit. Or is it in my acapellas? It may be in my acapellas. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. So here's Capone, right? So we'll load that up. FL, why are you taking so long to load? It's just a WAV file. There we go. Okay. So let me switch my audio to FL so you guys can hear. Alright. And then we are going to shift over my stream to Discord here. And we're going to make Capone better. Alright. Here we go. You can see my FL setup, right? Right, Shrimp?
Hold on one sec. I actually have YouTube up right now, so I need to pull up Discord. And yes, I can see your FL.
Okay, let me make sure this isn't too loud. Okay, we're gonna turn my main volume down to like 60 for this, right?
Good lord, that is a fucking wall of sound.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is
and it ain't even our music. It ain't even heavy.
We're gonna take Capone, right? And now that I've turned it down, it should be a listenable volume. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we are going to run this through a thing called Blown Out Wall. Now, Blown Out Wall is a extreme distortion pedal I used for guitars.
Oh.
And we're gonna put that through. Let's do Wall Collapsed and see how that sounds.
Skull. This sounds like a harsh noise album. This sounds like that weird band that's nothing but a collection of screams from a mental institution.
I think that'll make Capone sound really good. And then now what we're gonna do is run it into my guitar amp I use for Corpse God.
Oh.
And we're just gonna put this on the best preset I can find. How about...
Okay, by the way, whatever you end up with from this, can you render it and send it to me?
Yes. Here, we'll do loud. Let's do loud and see how that sounds with the little Capone.
Holy shit. Oh my god. That's literally better than any guitar tone I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, so let's do that now. And now let's run it through another Blown Out Wall.
Oh man, Blown Out. I need to download
Let's
Blown Out Wall.
Let's do rippin' speakers and see how that sounds.
Okay, now it's starting to sound like yeah, that's like a Anger Fist, or no, Screamer Claws, the guy who, you know, like all the industrial goth shit about like murder.
All right, now I think what we need to do is throw in JST Maximizer.
Jesus Christ!
Let's go.
Put on a fruity sound goodizer just
let's
to,
do
you know,
let's
for good
do
measure.
an industrial. I think that'll be good. And
oh no!
Let's match our target to fucking YouTube, because we are doing a YouTube song.
Oh my god!
And we are gonna play. There we go. And I think
pieces of the sound really
the
cool.
last thing that we need to do is go to Blown Out Wall one more time and just crank the whole thing up completely until it's just...
Oh, okay.
Let's just do
yeah,
it
no, that
like
makes
that.
so... Yeah.
And then
I feel you.
We will also just throw in a repeating replica delay that will go indefinitely.
Okay. You know what? I wasn't sure about this in the beginning, but I feel good about this now, Skull. I think I really feel you here.
Let's just do that and
I
that.
think we're just gonna get something beautiful and lovely and clear, and it's just gonna totally make sense and be
I think this is
usable in
gonna
a lot of
sound
different
pretty
settings.
good. So let's just do.
Skull.
FL was like, I hit stop and FL kept going.
Yeah, it does that.
Yeah, I'm gonna render that
Skull.
now, and I think that's the better version.
So no, I don't want you to send me that version. I want you to go to like the third thing you did and send me that. We'll figure it out maybe later, but whatever. Jesus Christ. Man.
I think that's about it for me because I'm fucked up and I'm just gonna be torturing everyone listening. Thank you all for watching.
That's fair.
I will let you guys go. I am sorry.